But there you go. Let's get Gambit in a party. Let's get that boy in here. Let's go have some fun. Start a party. Invite. Oh, let's do the party options. Party, invite only. Invite to party. Gambit. Party. What's up, Josh?
Yep. What's up?
Nice. That was so weird. I tried to log in like 5 times and kept getting the Marionberry error.
That's weird. I don't think I've even seen that error.
No, I think it's DNS related, but I
Hmm.
just I went and ran network tests from my console and that seemed to clear it up. I don't know why that is, but anyway.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. It's like a weird hack. If you run the network test, sometimes it helps with the problem. I got
Gotcha.
I got one of my viewers asking me, "Where is Halo 2?" Man, I'm sorry. Because Josh is on, we're going to play Destiny, but that doesn't mean that we won't play Halo 2 after Destiny. So hang in there, bro. Hang in there. There's plenty of VODs, though. If you want Halo 2 and didn't see the stuff from early in the day, you can watch the VODs. Destiny's not your jam. Okay, let's see. What do I need to do? Okay, so I was thinking of just doing a chorus challenge. Is that what you're working on, Josh?
No, I mean, I was on with my Warlock, my 10th level Warlock.
Oh, oh, you're still running campaign with that, aren't you?
Yeah, so that's my third character. So I was just trying to run with him and see what I can get. That's just kind of like whenever nobody else is on, I'll just jump on that and try and beat that, just so I can get that prepared for the next faction rally and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, I really want to finish my Tight, and I just haven't had any time to play with it. You know what I mean? It's been kind of bad
yeah.
that way. Okay, I want to get you in here. Let's see. Menu. No, come on. Friends. There we go. Invite. So, I don't know where we should go. Because we could really do anything we want. Do you have a particular planet
Yeah.
you want to work on?
Not really. I mean, I still on my main, I still have Call to Arms and Nightfall that I haven't done.
Right.
My clan XP is at 50%, and then obviously our chorus challenge is 0. So I'm down, and I know through strikes I could actually I have a better chance of dropping, or was it Curtain Call?
Okay. If you want to run
Through
strikes, we can do
Zavala.
that if you want.
Yeah,
I
I would
don't
be down for
necessarily want
that.
to try Nightfall because I'll be honest, I've had a couple of hard ciders and I don't think I can do it. But anything else
Yeah.
is fine.
No, I'd say let's do a standard strike and then
Okay.
maybe jump into some Crucible and then
Okay.
I mean if we jump into the strikes we see some easy challenges and then even if the quick plays challenges are pretty easy we can jump those and then that gets us Ikora and possibly see if I can drop a curtain call.
Okay. No, that sounds like a good plan. And I think, let's see, I'm gonna run Nameless Midnight, Risk Runner, and Curtain Call. I think that's probably good. And then I don't know what ghost to run. Let's see. This is an Arc Ghost, and yeah, and Risk Runner's Arc, so I can leave that where it is, I think. And I'm
Do
totally
they
running on helmet.
have
Wow. Hello.
do they even have a ghost for Savala's stuff?
Not that I know of, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist.
Okay.
And by the way, viewers, speak up if you know the answer to that one, because I haven't found anything. As far as I know, they're Crucible or planet specific, which is how they were before.
Yep, yep.
So it's just kind of the way that they work has changed. I don't know if we're gonna do strikes. I better turn off blink. Um, yeah, let's turn on strafe glide. No blink. I've got the right helmet on. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. The Ishtar Collective app finally got updated. So
Oh, really?
if you don't have that, that's a really cool one for managing your inventory because like I don't know about on the phone. I mean, it's cool on the phone too, but on my iPad, like I can see all three of my characters and my vault all at one time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's super cool, and in a couple little tiny ways, it's limited, but otherwise, it's a better like view of what you have. You know what I mean?
Gotcha, gotcha, yeah.
And it will allow you to switch everything too. And the guy said the next update that's coming soon is he's bringing back the profile stuff. The
Hmm.
the max light level button still works where it'll optimize your character, but he's programming in the like you can make a Crucible profile, you can make a raid profile, whatever, and just hit a button and
Oh,
equip yourself.
wow.
Yeah, that's why I used it before.
Yep. Actual loadouts.
Exactly, exactly. Loadout. So when you're ready, I'll take us into strikes.
Yep, I'm gonna.
Okay, so let's see here. Oh, not Crucible. That is the wrong button. There we go. Okay. And I don't know about you, but I've pretty much decided that when it comes to Nightfall, I'm not gonna do, um, is it Exodus Down and the arms dealer ones at all, because all those are is a bunch of enemies and then a stupid bullet sponge boss at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Like Inverted Spire, Pyramidion, and
Mm-hmm.
Savathun's Song I'll do. No problem. I'll do them all day.
Yes, yeah.
And I saw somebody playing this week, and I'm just like, I don't even want to do that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's like the Exodus
exactly.
Down one, and I'm just like, that's dumb. I did it because I wanted to get it, but I don't want to play those anymore.
Yeah, as much as I want to get the Nightfall plan, plan
Exactly.
reward, it's like, no, I'm more at this point just having fun until something new drops, whether it's,
Right.
faction rally or if it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
banner. That's where I'm kind of sitting at of like, that's when I'll definitely drop some more time and more of those big things. And but
Exactly.
even then, it's like just running the EDZ is best to farm that anyway. So
Yeah, exactly. Well, and it's like, okay, so what? There's 5 strikes we can do. If I don't play 2 out of 5 in the rotation, big deal. That doesn't matter,
yeah,
you know.
yeah,
So,
exactly.
okay, I'm gonna launch if you're ready to go.
Yep, I'm ready to go. I'm just seeing if there's any other weapons I want to drop into
Okay, tell me when and
my
I'll press
energy
launch.
slot. Oh no, you're good to go.
Okay. I would like to
Just
get
seeing if there's
back the ability
another.
to like choose strikes and stuff, but I realize that stuff's probably gonna come next season. I'll bet you we'll get a lot of stuff back next season.
Yeah, I would think so too, because I think once PC's on, they're gonna start testing that to make sure that, um, you know, the what is it? What am I trying to say? The custom matches and the
Mm-hmm.
private matches and all that stuff. I'm sure once they're testing it on PC and making sure that it actually works for
Mm-hmm.
everybody, because I was hearing that they were trying to do once they get past like that first raid drop for
Mm-hmm.
PC is that
Mm-hmm.
everything day and date PC and console should be the same. And
Is
then it sucks because they've got to try to patch PC because everybody's PC is a little bit different.
that's
And
what
if it
makes
doesn't
PC
work,
so
the
hard, dude.
community, I know, and the community is going to scream because there's just so much variant within a game like this that it's like, yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to go wrong.
You know what, dude?
Console's so much easier for something.
They're gonna scream anyway. I mean, that's what always happens, and it's like I retweeted that friend of mine that was like, "Look, every game to be successful needs to be a mixture of casual and competitive. Stop crying for it to be one way or the other. They're too
Yeah,
expensive to lean one way or the other, you know? And I think it's okay to have both."
yeah.
Okay. Good old Exodus down.
A crew of Fallen tripped one of my proximity alarms. They have crossed into the Exodus Black secondary crash site where I am blind. Will you help me find them? I can feel
Good
them in
news
my
is we
bones.
know what we're doing on this one, so.
Gross. Sounds like a search and destroy mission.
Oh wow, that gun does not work from that far away.
I've uploaded coordinates to your tracker. Their weapons left arc pulses all over this area.
I do still feel like, I mean, I've been telling Bungie politely so that they'll actually listen to me, that I want the timer to go away. That everyone dead wipe should come back, no more timer. Or the timer is a feature that is sometimes in place and sometimes not.
Yeah.
And I say that...
I do eventually...
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, I do eventually want to do the timer just because I want to get the Rat King.
Well, yeah, of course, you know. But it's like, how do I... We'll kind of do, like, our talk show bit. Like, how do I articulate what what I'm trying to say? And it's like, I think the timer has its place, but I think the timer being always on actually ruins the whole thing. You know, like, I think Bungie probably looks at it like, well, if you want to learn it timer free, then just do it in normal mode. But normal mode is not the same as a Nightfall. I feel like you should be able to do the Nightfall without a timer sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Having the option of customizing your matches of like what you're actually trying to do.
Mm-hmm. And,
That way.
does it need to be a custom choice? No. But should the RNG role, have timer, no timer? Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah, but I bet with the timer, they're tying in, all of these things like Rat King or these other pieces where you have to have like 5 minutes left on the clock, and so they're trying to keep it consistent that way. I'm guessing.
Well, and maybe
that's why
the corner they've painted themselves into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're limiting yourself because you're like, oh hey, to get Rat King, you have to do, the Nightfall with 5 minutes left.
Yeah. But then I point at, like, okay, we'll start with Halo Reach, where the challenge system really became a thing. There was stuff like that all the time, and sometimes time was a factor and sometimes it wasn't, and it rotated often enough. Like, it could even be 1 week you're guaranteed to have a timer, and then another week you won't have a timer. You know what I mean? Like, every other week is no timer?
Yeah.
Why couldn't we do that?
No, I think that's a much better idea, but I think the hard part with that one is that, like you said, they painted themselves in a corner by holding certain weapons or certain pieces in those brackets by saying, oh, you have to finish it with 5 minutes left, you have to do this, you have to do that, and they've, instead of just saying, hey, finish the Nightfall, whether it's without one wipe or whatever happens to be that way, where it's more of like an achievement as opposed to that small indicator.
That's a really good point, dude. Really good point. But that's where I think seasons are a cool thing too, because like for us, there's a very kind of like obvious benefit to seasons, but I also think it gives a developer a chance to get out of stuff. Do you know what I mean? And easily you could go to a new season and say, okay, well, it's a new season and we want to make these changes based on your feedback. Pretty much the timer is universally hated.
Yeah. Well, because I think the reason why it's hated is because it just locks you into one type of mode. You have to beat this before the clock runs out.
Well, not only that,
it's not like, hey, do it this way, do it that way.
And it's speedrun speed,
it's just
dude.
like,
that's the problem.
Oh yeah. Yeah. When that's just like, if every competitive mode is all of a sudden Clash, and that's it.
Right.
And it's like, well, that gets boring after a while. If all it is Clash every single time, like, give me some variant to it, and then it makes it that much more fun, and I want to go back and keep playing. Exactly. But if it's one mode, I'm gonna get tired of that one mode after a while and just be like, yeah, I'm good. Because that's what it was with the Division, where it was like, you get to a certain point and you're basically doing the same high value target. You walk over to this other place, you shoot the guy, he's a bullet sponge, just wasting all of your ammo, and it's not difficult. It's just a matter of, can you get all of your bullets out before these guys shoot you?
And that is a very, very good example right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. At some point, I feel
for me it was like,
go ahead.
Yeah, me and Justin Vega were playing, and it was like, for the first like 2 months we went hard.
Oh yeah.
Like, going through RNG and like trying to figure out like, oh, what's the best setup if you have this, and then what are the best perks to try to get it, and everything was random rolls like it was in Destiny 1.
Right.
And so you're looking for that one piece of like, okay, I got the gun now. It's this gun, it's this SMG, but it doesn't have, Predator or Merciless or whatever it needed to have as far as the perk on it.
Yeah.
And so you're like, okay, I just need to keep running, and if I keep doing this, it'll get me this.
Exactly.
But it just got to the point where it was like, well, what am I just doing? All I'm doing is getting this one extra perk.
Yeah.
And then when you went into that, the Dark Zone, which was a great idea, and it was great and fun, but it was like, it was so toxic because once you got into the high levels, the people that were playing,
well,
10, 15 hours a day, they dominated the Dark Zone, and then the rest of the community was just like, well, we can't get the better guns because you've locked them behind this wall, and then everybody else who's, basically either pro playing or playing for, so many hours are dominating this area, and the casual player can't get into this, and they're like, man, I'm good, I'm out. And so both of us kind of stopped playing after a while.
Well, and I understand the whole, well, if you're casual and this isn't the game for you, but I'm not so sure that that's the right attitude to have with games at all. Especially if you're a games as a service game, which clearly these are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all dependent on population and having something to go for, and there needs to be something for everybody, and there needs to be like a fair distribution between the two. You know what I mean? Because otherwise you get that toxic thing that you're talking about. That was the big problem with the Division, And it was too bad.
Yeah, because the gameplay was great. I loved the third person. I loved all that stuff because it reminded me actually of the feel of it was a less broy Gears of War.
Right.
When I first started playing, because that's what it was. It was like, oh no, these guys actually look normal. They don't look like these players that came from NFL Blitz. And,
right.
These giant guns or whatever. It's like, no, these are actual weapons. Like, I've actually shot most of these weapons.
Yeah, it was grounded in a really good reality.
Yeah, the concept was great. The story I really liked. I even liked the fetch quests and all those little things that you had to do. It was fun, but it just got to the point where it was like, it was so samey every single time that I'm like, gotta give me some kind of variation, and it's tougher when it is, well, it's another human, it's another person like this, and they can do this, this, and that.
Yeah.
But instead of making variety, they basically just made it like, oh, this person has more hit points than the other person does.
Exactly. Well, and you know what?
More hit points.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it a better character.
And so that kind of like goes to the point that I want to make to people about Destiny 2, which is like, I totally understand you, but I think it was very important for Destiny 2 to start where it has right now. People's like, oh, it's gone backwards, but it's like, we've started over. This is a new number. We're basically getting a whole new group of people into this game. So it has to start a little mellow, but as soon as we get to new seasons and expansions, it's going to totally change.
Yeah. Well, and even at this point, the game, vanilla Destiny 2, 1,000 times better than Destiny 1.
I agree, because I played it all, dude, and I had more time back then, too. Let's not lose sight of that.
Yeah, no, I absolutely did. For Destiny 1, like, I had way more time. And most of the people I was playing with were all on PS4.
Yeah.
And it's like I jumped into there a ton, and I got carried through, and that was the only way I could have even gotten to that point to where getting up to whatever 350 was even possible, or 400 or whatever I had to get in when I jumped into it. I think it was like 200 when I jumped in that I needed to get to, and then it was a grind. And then it was like, oh, you got that gun. Great. What were your perks? Oh, it's this, this, and that. You go, oh, man, that sucks. All right, well, we'll try to grind that more and see if we can get better perks on that gun. And it's like, that's the tough part with that RNG of like, if all you're doing is just chasing that better gun, I'm out. That's not that fun to me.
No, and here's the thing. We know, because Destiny, like, the Destiny developers have had to come out and say, Bungie's had to come out and say, like, okay, we have plans for mods. And the reason being that the new grind is going to be mods. You're gonna have a vanilla roll for all the guns, but I guarantee you we're gonna see more variety in the mods. Absolutely certain.
Yeah, and that would be nice. Yeah, whether it's a legendary mod or it's something like that, or an exotic mod that like drops in and it gives you a better perk. Or
Right.
I still think that they're trying to get enough meta into it to figure out what needs to be buffed, what needs to be,
Right.
kind of taken down.
Right, and it goes back to my point of why it was important to start over. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And to wait for PC also. Somebody made a point of that, I think it was on IGN in a printed article the other day. And I was like, dude, that is such a great point. Because we have to start from a base, and we really do have to roll back what Destiny is, because we're going to do it a little different. It's basically the same game, but systems are going to change.
The Fallen are worse than
Yeah.
the Big Six.
So, anyway.
And then the hard part too is with PC, you can't hide anything.
No,
Look, his
that's exactly right.
Because if it's somewhere in the source code, there's going to be somebody on PC that's going to be able to jump behind it
Crawling around.
and figure out what they need to figure out.
That's exactly right. And so they have to be all the more careful. And that's why this season's going to end when it does. It'll give them time to look at PC, make sure. And then once they know that that's stable and we move on to another season, and especially that first expansion, it's going to be really different. For sure.
Yeah,
No question.
absolutely.
So I'm not unhappy in the slightest, because I'm happy for the time, and like, because I can play and then stop after I've done my thing that I want to do. Like, I'm fitting in the rest of my playthrough of the Halo games, and like I'm still playing
Yeah.
Mass Effect, and I'm still doing all these things. I should be able to play something else. A game shouldn't be so intensive that I can never touch another game. That's stupid. And ultimately what that means is that people leave your game and they don't come back. That's what that
Yeah.
actually ends up meaning. Whether you agree with that or not, that is the truth of it.
Yeah, because look, I mean, I haven't played the Division since I jumped out of it, and there's been what 3 or 4 expansions past that point. Because I was just like, nah, I'm good.
No. Well, and that's the thing, dude. Like, we both don't mind grindy games, so isn't that a perfect illustration of point? I am definitely hardcore.
Yeah,
And yet, you know.
yeah, and we're both working, both doing those things. Yeah,
You-
I have a little bit
yeah.
more because I have 2 kids.
You
and
have
it's like,
kids, exactly.
yeah, there's a little bit more of a responsibility that I can't just kind of run off and be
Right.
like, all right, cool, I want to stay up till 3 in the morning and play games. Like, yeah, my daughter might wake up at 2, and then that's not gonna be fun.
And then I'm not going to sleep at all. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Well, and here's the thing, dude. Like, and this is sort of true, not true, but you have to make a point. Your biggest money spenders right now are in our age group. So that's the reality of our
Oh,
age group.
absolutely.
And the way that that is going to average out now is most people that are going to spend money on games from here on out are going to have families and day jobs. That's just the way it is.
Exactly.
The community is not going to age backwards from this point on.
No. Well, and I mean, now, I mean, look at us. We both have good jobs where we have disposable income where we're like,
Right.
cool. I've got enough that I can buy games.
Right.
Awesome. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, great. Sure.
It's not like when we were kids and it's like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
and
can
I had
get
to count
one
on mom
game.
to do
I'm gonna
it,
make it. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for Christmas. I'm gonna wait for my birthday. I'm gonna wait for those things.
Yeah.
And that's when I get all my games. And luckily for me, birthdays in July, Christmas December, usually
Perfect.
pretty well set up for the year.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
at the same time, it's like, it wasn't a guarantee that I was gonna get the new game when it came out. And so if I had to like wait for games with service right now, like that'd
Yeah.
be rough.
There's no
'Cause
guarantee.
It'd be like all of it, like Destiny. I wouldn't be playing until December or January. Like I
Right.
would have missed out on almost pretty much season 1.
Exactly. That is
I
a
did
very
that.
good point. Very good point. So I just encourage people, like, I'm not invalidating their points because I do understand what people are saying. I just encourage them to remember the larger picture and that video games no matter what you want or what you think they are still a business, and they have to be profitable in a certain way,
to come here since the
you know?
Golden Age.
Oh, absolutely.
And it is not fair to only cater to one audience, especially because it is not profitable. It is very simple. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that. Do that.
Well, I mean, look at something like, Mirror's Edge 2. Everybody
Right.
was like, "Oh my God, Mirror's Edge was such a good game. We should make another one. We should make two." And the community, and it wasn't necessarily the community that was playing Mirror's Edge. It was just random people that were just like, "That'd be awesome if there was another one of these games,"
Right.
because it was so cool. But then what happens? They make another one, nobody buys it, and it goes, "Okay, the game's dead now."
Yep. Exactly. And
Or
how much did that game cost to
Titanfall
make?
2.
Like, that's part of the
Yeah.
example, you know?
Yeah, Titanfall 2. They're like, "Okay, everybody needs a story or a story mission in this thing." Throw a story mission in, doesn't sell half as good as the first one did that was just multiplayer. And
Right.
so you're like, well, really, was that the thing that kept you going? Well, I guess
right.
not, because the first one sold 1,000 times better.
Well, and let's keep going on that example. What kind of shame is that when that is arguably one of the best campaigns of the year, if not in games period?
Yeah.
So there's got to be, what is the equation? Well, I'm not sure, but like here we have this game selling and reviewing really well. The low Metacritic scores I don't pay attention to because it's vocal minority influencing stuff. And like, look at Halo 5. Perfect example. Now, its story wasn't written that great, but how did they handle microtransactions and multiplayer? And it's making tons of money and all the content is free. So,
Yeah,
you
and
know what I
anybody
mean?
anybody that's playing the multiplayer, when you ask them, like, no, multiplayer is king in that game. The
Yeah.
story mission was fine. It was whatever.
Could have been better,
But
whatever.
the way that they're putting in multiplayer and the way that they're doing it is just so good
Yeah.
that you have people jumping. I mean, it's just same thing like with Siege.
Yeah.
Siege is a hugely popular game now, and it's
Yeah.
like that's been out for 2 years now,
Mm-hmm.
3
Well, and
years.
it's similar system, right? Like, Halo's rec system, I'd argue, was the smartest implementation of microtransaction that's not required that I've ever seen. And that's why it works. And people
Yeah.
aren't angry about it either. Let's remember that, too.
Yeah,
So I say you don't really need to look any further, because if you make a fun mode, those are really mode-specific microtransactions and then cosmetics, and it worked. It worked perfectly.
yeah.
So just, no shenanigans. No shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
My Risk Runner is like 302 or 303 right now, and it is just
Oh, nice.
wicked.
What was
Oh,
that?
I see the boss. Where is he?
Center, I think. Yep.
I got a couple big hits on him. Oh, of course I walk onto this. I'm gonna probably get killed, so just be aware of that. I should be using Devour right now. Woo. Risk Runner at this level is amazing. Lightning arcing everywhere, ammo not getting used up.
He's in the center. Oh,
I need heavy ammo bad. I'm getting to you. I need ammo anyway. Gotcha.
oh, very nice. Run away! Run away!
Unload on him, dude. Okay, he's gone. Oh, there's heavy ammo down there. I'm gonna go get it. I keep, like, trying to hurry, and that's just like a byproduct of playing Nightfalls all the time, you know what I mean? I don't have to hurry anymore. I do have to
Yeah.
worry about all of us dying, though. What I say, it used to be, well, There was a full wipe, but it was often a checkpointed wipe in the past. I say make it a full strike wipe if everybody dies, and alternate it like every other week. Timer 1 week, no
Yeah.
timer the next. Oh, I fell. Whoopsie. Sorry about that.
Where you at? Oh, you're back.
I think that's the perfect answer. And then you can have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
Where is he? Oop, that did not hit him the way I intended. Ah, Risk Runner, so stable. Such a boss melter under the right circumstances. Dude, Nameless Midnight. Vicious.
Oh.
I gotta get away. Oh, uh-oh. Me and the other dude are like pinned up here. I gotta get away.
Yeah. I got 19 seconds.
Okay.
Stay up there and stay alive.
I'm gonna get to you because there's actually no enemies
Oh,
down
you got
here
it.
that are a threat, so I'm gonna get you
Oh, nice.
up. Okay, there we go. And I've got freaking Arc Conductor running all the time because of the enemies in here, so... Oops, shouldn't have done that. Should not have walked here. Nope, 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 nope. Wasn't a good idea. Is he over there right now? No.
I can't see where he is. Oh, yeah.
There's enemies behind me. Get rid of these shanks. I just beefed up my Nameless Midnight too, and it's just so insane. Actually,
nice.
you know what gun is also good if you like Nameless Midnight is the Crucible version of this same gun. The only difference is it doesn't have
One's
as
that
much
one?
aim assist.
Is that the... does not compute?
That's it, does not compute. That's the one. I have that on one of my other characters. I think it's on my Alt Warlock, and it's actually pretty nasty. It's great for PvE. I wouldn't use it in PvP. Not because it isn't good, but just because there's better things. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh.
That was not good.
In the
Oh, I
middle of
walked off again. Don't die. Don't die. This helmet, I don't know how I could ever play without it, because once I hit an enemy, I can always see them no matter what, including like the boss.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's like the reticle effect, but always on without it being dependent on a gun. Super!
Nice. Should be.
We got a yellow bar over here somewhere. Oh, who's hitting me? Oh, the boss is. Cool. Dead.
Nice.
Piccolo, can you hear me?
I don't even know what the
That's
challenges
nice.
were. I need to look at them.
You have no choice.
Yay.
Operation
1,000 clan XP. Dang, we should do this more
Shouldn't we
often.
Tell him we're fine.
No.
Dang.
No one gets left behind, Piccolo.
I always liked the
No one.
strikes. That was my jam
Stand
last
by for
game.
rescue.
Defeat 3 or more enemies at
Yeah.
once using a power weapon. 100 enemies with void attacks. You defeat an enemy using bloom. What is bloom? I guess that must be on the other skill tree. I ain't using that.
Very nice. Very nice looking stats.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I would never have guessed that I had the most kills. Not even close. Did not
Yeah, I
feel
didn't think
that way.
I didn't think I was. Yeah, I didn't feel like I was at 100 either. I thought I was somewhere close to like that 50, 60 range, but I guess I did take out quite a few people in the beginning.
Yeah.
Maybe that was it.
Yeah, maybe. So we know we want Void. Whoa! Did you leave? There you are.
Oh,
That was weird. I'm gonna like clean this out. So I got a 289 auto. Is there anything that needs it? Oh yeah, origin story. Let's beef origin story. Oh, you know what? You know what I just remembered? It's Friday. Have you visited Zur yet?
oh, I have not.
Oh, you want to go see Zur real quick?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Down.
So he's gonna be on IO. I don't need Merciless anymore. Oh, you're gonna laugh. I don't know if you saw it, but the day after I got Merciless in a random drop, I got the ornament for it the next day.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I'm hyped because I wanted the white Merciless, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was just like, dude, ornament the next day? What are the chances of that?
Yeah, exactly.
It is meant to be.
Maybe I use does not compute. I've got a 299 does not compute. I'll try that.
Try it. You'll see what I mean. It's a very similar gun, but it definitely does not have the aim assist, and I forget there's something else that's really different about it. It might be the area of effect rounds, but it's still really strong because it's the same gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have to give Destiny credit and Bungie because I don't know how they do this. Like I don't know how much of it is copy and paste, but when the guns are the same manufacturer and the same gun, they all have a certain like base feel. And I really like that because you know what you're getting and then there's adjustments, you know? Okay, so where is Zur? Oh, he's over in that cave over there. Get rid of these dudes. Oh, there's a public. Should we jump into that?
I was
I
gonna
think
say I
we
just heard
should.
public. Yeah.
Where is it?
I trust you remember what to do.
It's over on the other side.
There's a chest right here. Oh, it
Go
just
down
went away.
underneath.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these dudes. I did that,
Oh, it's this one. Okay.
is it the Take
So
and
with,
Blight one?
with this one, yeah, it's that. See, what you have to do is like jump into the orb, and
Yeah.
then stand up and like jump out and then shoot the big ball.
Okay. I like this one because this
You have
is
to like
the
keep
one.
dipping in and out, but don't hit the little eyeball in the shelter.
Gotcha.
Basically,
This one
you gotta hit the big.
is the one where I use Devour and just keep going. Like I've done this whole event by myself with no help.
Oh, jeez. That's brutal.
And that shows you how powerful Devour is. And like I'll like completely recharge my grenade and just move on to the next place and have it to use again. And if I don't use the grenade, I'll melee somebody to start it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is the most ridiculous thing. I don't know why I didn't use it before, because it was like that last time too. And I'm just dumb and didn't want to use it, I guess.
That light. Here it comes. Guardian down.
It took me out.
Holy shnikes. I should be using Merciless, but... Whoa. Gotta love those cluster rockets, dude. Oh, horrible things are happening right now. I most definitely do not have Devour anymore. I need to get out of there.
Nice.
Alright. Whoa, that was quick. Wow.
Another day, another taken champion defeated.
It is nice when.
Congratulate us.
I will
Oh, thank you, Exotic and Grant.
Legendary.
It does terrible things to the mind.
Okay. Oh, there's a chest up here. I'm gonna go get it.
Thank you.
There it is. All right.
Hold on, let
No,
me change.
That's fine. I'm looking at the map.
Do I have an IO? Yeah, I do.
I know where he is. He's in like this little cave. Oh look, there's a minotaur down there. I'm gonna go kill it. Risk Runner is such a melter when you know what the range is. There's another treasure chest right here.
What are the what do we got for challenges here on IO?
Oh, I wasn't even looking.
Here.
Didn't pay attention to that. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I gotta get rid of that guy. Lost sector, 3 patrols, 75
3 patrols
taken.
and taken.
Easy peasy.
Cool.
We can
Well,
get 3
I've got
right
got an easy patrol right here, so pop
Okay.
that one.
now. Yeah, Zer's not going anywhere.
Who is shooting me?
Discover what they carry.
Seriously?
It's that really big dude that's always such a pain. And I'm not using Merciless, and I probably should be. I have a lot of rockets, though. Let's shoot him. Hey, wait, come here. Come here! Those cluster rockets. Dude, Curtain Call is so great. It is a must-have. 2 rockets and he's dead meat. At least at the level I have right now.
I had this Morgan D for a while, and it's okay.
I like
Not great.
Morgan. I run Morgan on another character just because I like it and I want to use it.
Yeah.
Some of those things are going to move over to my Titan permanently once I'm finished with the campaign over there. Ooh. Phase glass. I do believe... Yeah, I think I found him. Ooh, there's a treasure chest in this cave. And I found Zer.
I bring a message from the Nine.
Nice.
What has he got? He's got Darcy. He's got Knucklehead Radar if he didn't buy it last time. Actium War Rig and Eye of Another World. Does your Warlock have Eye of Another World?
My Warlock is at like level 3 right now, I think. So.
Yeah. I mean, you can pick it
Nowhere
up
in-
via the campaign if you didn't get it yet. You get it when you go to IO.
Oh, gotcha.
You can choose it, and truly, out of the 3 things that you can choose, just choose Eye of Another World. Because it's
Well,
it
if I
really
can buy
is
it
that.
if I can buy it this weekend.
You could if you want to, you just can't wear it. That's the problem.
Well, what I mean is
Go ahead.
if I can buy that one, I may choose another one just so that I have it unlocked.
So your 3 choices are those boots that are the ones that increase the movement speed, Wings of Sacred Dawn, right, the crazy armor, or that helmet. Those are the 3 choices when
Yep.
you're on IO.
Gotcha.
So, depending on what you want, you know, Wings of Sacred Dawn will drop eventually. And you can't wear it and the helmet. And the helmet, you're not going to play as Dawnblade because Dawnblade sucks. We both know this. You know, I would never use Solar in this game, and I never used it last time either. Maybe on a Titan, but you know what my Titan's going to be? My Titan's going to be Arc. I like the pulse grenades and all that stuff. So, ooh, there's another treasure chest over here. There's like little caves all over the place.
Oh, I wonder if the jukebox is still here.
Maybe. I don't know if it moves. I have no idea.
Let's go look where it was.
Okay. We're
It
doing
was
good
in
on
this
saving.
area. And let's go down here.
By
and
the
it was
way,
right
what is
under-
dropping the patrol stuff? Is it Vex?
It says taken.
Okay.
75 taken enemies.
No, but our
Oh,
salvage
and
mission.
oh, you mean the patrol?
Yeah, yeah,
The patrol. It is Vex. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was in this room right here,
Okay.
and there was like a little jukebox that was going off.
So it must move then.
Yeah.
I've heard of that. Oh, that dropped one. Hello. I'll take that. I like that we can both collect it. That's the best part.
Yeah.
Literally the best part. Ooh, I hear taken.
Nice.
Risk Runner is so nasty at this level. I stopped using it for a while and now I'm in love with it all over again. You know which else works great when you power it up is is it Showrunner? The Vanguard SMG? Ooh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The range is awful. You have to be really close, but like say you're doing that Cabal public with the excavator,
Mm-hmm.
it just shreds. It shreds because they're all close to you, right? And it has sway reduction the longer that you fire for. That was the big thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So if you get that, hang on to it because it is great for PvE.
Ooh, that last
Hello.
one you picked up is a good one. Asher and Ikora are really gonna like it. Well, Ikora will.
I like Ikora. Alright, come on, show me the
Oh, this is-
challenges. Okay. Is there a lost sector over here? There might be. I think there's more than one. Oh. Well, if there is, I can't see it. I know that there's a lost sector directly across from where Asher is.
Be over here. I got some loot.
Okay, coming to you. Did y'all take out a big bad? Yay,
Yep.
I got glimmer and tokens. Tokens are good.
I had my... Oh, I looked at the. I was doing the mission. See for that warlock, just kind of just playing around, and went over to the guy in there, and I saw I had a 205 tokens.
Yeah?
And I was like, well, maybe I'll use those if they ever drop anything good later. Like season 2.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Like week 1, season 2.
I'm at a point now where, like, I'm having
Just-
this battle with myself where I'm like, I know there's gonna be additional uses for tokens, but at the same time, the duplicate drops are giving me shards, so,
Yeah.
like, you know, like, it's not like I can't earn them quick.
No. Well, and the other thing is too is you never
There's a
know.
treasure
Oh,
chest
is
up
that
there.
the same thing? You never know when something's gonna go away, and if they do completely wipe and take all the exotics from season 1 and they're gone,
Right.
that would be crazy if you didn't get something.
Like, they could do... Well, didn't Destiny 1 do something like that, where, like, the ones that were quested, like Mida is this time, they stayed, but then it was
Yeah.
really hard to get the other ones, except if Xur got it, like, on a 1 in a million. That's the way I remember it.
Oh, that was like Galahorn. Galahorn came in, and you could buy Galahorn like week 2 or 3
Right.
from Xur when he came in, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's just a grenade or rocket launcher. It's fine, whatever."
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
people passed on it, and then it's like, "Oh, this thing doesn't drop in the wild, really."
At all. Exactly. And, like, I sense that perhaps a lot of these exotics are going to go that way. Like, they leave their quest lines intact, but then that's it. And so you do have to choose. You know what I mean? There's more taken over here. The arc energy thing is so funny. No ammo gets spent, and it just, like, jumps between enemies. I miss that gun. It's fun again. Now it's powerful enough to use. Ooh, there's a treasure chest down here. Where is it? Gimme, 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 gimme. Down here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna clean out my inventory really fast, because I know I have stuff going to my mailbox. Okay. You. And get rid of you. What is this helmet doing here? Did that drop? What did that even drop from? Oh shit, how did that happen? I almost got rid of that. That's my helmet from my other guardian. How did that happen? Ishtar, what did you do to my character? It must have been because I hit the max power button. That's probably what happened. Whoops.
Oh, somebody's shooting me.
Armor. And then this helmet needs to go back. Okay.
The treasure chest up here.
Okay. Did anything else weird happen? Crap, I hope I didn't accidentally do anything to my stuff. Okay. That's good enough. Much as I want the treasure chest, I have to clean this out because this is just not cool. Do I want these boots? Yeah, kinda. I have enough shards. Let's fix that right now. I have almost the full set of the Ikora Vanguard armor. You know, your armor that you're wearing at the beginning of the game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I've been trying, like, I think I'm missing the bond, and I have the helmet, the gauntlets, the chest armor, the boots. I think I just need the bond now. And I like it because this is going to sound funny, but you know how I like to dress up for specific stuff. I put those on when I replay the missions.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know. It's dumb, but it's
Well,
like,
I mean,
fun.
at certain points, like even just that little bit of extra that you would possibly get by using maybe a better armor set, you're
Yeah.
like, but I look cooler, let's be honest.
Yeah, and I liked that armor set. Like, I appreciated that armor set was worth wearing and, like, wanting to get it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean, that was like...
Okay.
I wish I had more time to put into Iron Banner, because, man, Iron Banner armor was sweet.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, and you know that next Iron Banner, which is what, going to be in a week or two, they're going to have another new armor set, right? So the old set will be in there plus more.
Oh, really? I thought they were just going to bring out that other armor set, because I didn't think people got everything.
No, I think both are going to be in there, because they're aware that a lot of people did not get the whole thing. Like me, I got a bunch of weapons, but hardly any of the armor dropped for me.
Yeah, I think I got legs. Or maybe it was the arm piece. I don't know. It was either the gauntlets or the legs that I got from
I think you got the gauntlets, because I think I was there when that happened.
Yeah. So too.
But you know what I'm excited about? Here's the biggest thing that I'm excited about, because I actually thought it was unbalanced. In Control, or not Control, in Supremacy, kills are now worth a point. It's not crest only anymore. And I think that that's
good.
That's fair, because you know what I saw, and I don't know if it's like a function of the map structure, but people would totally take advantage of the fact that you'd be at like medium distance, not even at range, and they'd eat up all the crests, and you got nothing for all the killing that you did.
Oh. That would be horrible.
No, it should have been that way last game, but I was watching it, and like I would never complain about that, because I'm like, okay, well, that's the rules. But I was thinking to myself, there's something about that doesn't seem right, because I still did get the kills.
Yeah.
But they get to eat up all the crests because they've got like a monopoly on the map or whatever. Like, that wasn't right. And there was like no way to claw your way back either. I think that was the biggest problem, is you couldn't get out of that hole. You know? I'm super happy about that. And they also adjusted the... How did they say it? I have to go back and read it, but the scoring for Control has been adjusted, as well as the spawn influencing. And Supremacy also. The spawn influencing has been changed also. I laugh so hard at people that don't like PvP now, because I was like, oh, you mean it's fair? You can't just run around like a moron?
Yeah, I mean, Destiny 1 was just crazy, the way that you could just run around, and if you knew the map or you knew the certain little
Oh, yeah.
like the Titan skate, if you could skate with a Titan and then just come
Yeah.
in with a shoulder check,
Yeah.
it was like you could just beat everybody. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, that sucks because one guy would be running around the map doing that,
Right.
and
Well, and there was
It
no
would- it'd be
penalty
ridiculous.
for doing it, is I think what we're really saying is there's no penalty for doing it.
yeah,
Oh, and then people are like, why does it have to be comp? You know, that's not what this game is. And it's like, yeah, dude, but it should be a fair shot, though. That's the problem. It doesn't matter what kind of game you're trying to make. When it's so unfair, people don't want to play. And now your butt hurt because
yeah,
it's fair.
it's
But I mean, I don't know, like, I don't know how much my opinion can be trusted. But then again, my favorite game is one of the hardest games there is to play. And I'm just like, dude, it is not difficult to play, and a game should be balanced. No matter what you're trying to
yeah,
do.
absolutely.
'Cause if it's not balanced, why am I here? It just is not fun. And I told a guy online the other day, I'm like, dude, being OP to the point of it being abused is not fun. Isn't fun at all.
Another day, another Taken champion defeat.
Ooh, I just got my clan milestone.
Congratulate us.
Oh, nice.
Spare you the horror of vague and repetitive praise.
That's one engram I can
Does
collect
terrible
today.
things to the mind. But
We are good on Taken. We just need 3 patrols in the Lost Sector and Lost Oasis.
Okay, I'm just emptying out my inventory right now. Let's see, so that's 289, which would be C plus 5 is... Ooh, I think that would make my Risk Runner 1 higher. Nope, it wouldn't. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Only SMG I use on this character is Risk Runner or Mida. That's it. And then... I don't want that. You know what sniper rifle I really love, besides Darcy, is the one called a single clap. It's a Suros. That thing is nasty. It's got area
I have
effect
single
rounds.
clap, yeah.
Yeah, it's got AoE rounds, dude.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. That one.
Yeah, I just
we
with
like.
with Destiny 1 and all Halo, I was all sniper rifle. I loved it. But
yeah.
in this one, I don't know if it's just that I haven't used it because I've been so rocket launcher heavy that I tried to use sniper rifles the other day and I was like, "Oh, I'm garbage."
Well,
Like, I couldn't hit anything.
like I have no problem hitting stuff, but the worlds that we have now, let's go with that because we have a different set of worlds. There aren't too many play areas that lend themselves to using the sniper right now. It just seems to be
Yeah,
like
that's
a
true.
fundamental shift in how the game works, and they probably did that because they're considered power weapons now,
Yeah.
right? God dang, this Minotaur is chasing me. Go away. You know, so that's fine, but I think, you know, we're supposed to be getting more worlds. I'm sure that we're going to get Mars and the moon back. In fact, I think somebody found that in the code for something. I don't remember exactly what I read.
Yeah,
I
there's-
wish I could. Anyway.
Yeah, there was that myriad thing that was supposed to be coming out, and that was found in the source code,
Right.
and then a bunch of other different worlds and a bunch of other different tax that was going through, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
And as much as
yeah.
I like knowing it, part of me is just like, I mean, do you really have to blow it up like that?
Yeah, let's just not, like, we all know it's coming, but I don't need to know that right now. Like, it's just not necessary. I mean,
Yeah.
it is so obvious to me that this is not going to be all that there is that I don't need to sit there and try to find it.
Yeah.
But am I going to be honest and say that I find, I don't know, disappointing is not a good word, but I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't really like these worlds as much as I like the ones from the first game. But, I mean, we're going to get those worlds back, so I'm not worried about it. I knew that before anybody even said anything. Like, I loved the moon. The moon was creepy and it looked cool. I want that back.
Yeah.
I hated Mars, but I'm sure we're going to have to go back there, because I feel like there's no way that we can be done with, you know, the Black Garden and stuff like that. Venus, we have to get that back because that was a huge Vex world, right?
Well, then I even heard there was stuff like potential for the Dreadnought and going back, and then the whole
Yeah. I think the Dreadnought,
that
I
whole
mean,
setup.
like, the Dreadnought is confirmed by the code, I think.
Yeah.
The Dreadnought, one of the places that I loved, hated the most because it was so cool looking, but it was creepy. Every minute that I was on the Dreadnought felt like I was in the, you know, the ninth circle of hell, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Which I suppose is the point, and they're like worms everywhere, and... Ugh. The Taken and the Hive give me creeps, but I love them anyway.
It's such a strange place. It's fascinating to collect materials here.
Okay, so what we need, one more patrol, right?
Yep.
Nameless Midnight has such great range. That's what I always notice about this gun.
It really does. Have you ever used Cold Heart where you don't hold the trigger down?
Yes.
It is ridiculous. It sounds goofy as hell.
No.
I mean, it kind of sounds like the old Needler.
Yeah, it does. And that little single tap, even though it's not full power, is actually pretty nasty on low-level ads.
Yeah.
Because if that's the gun that you have...
you don't waste as much ammo.
No, if that's the gun that you have, that's what you do with it up close when it's low power. I love that gun. That is a great gun. Alright, so I'm gonna check my, yeah, one more patrol in a lost sector. And we can go do that lost sector that's right across from Asher. That's an easy one.
Oh, yeah.
Come here. Did we get him? Did we get him? He did.
Better Devils.
That's a great gun, too.
Yes, for fun.
Well, I had a real, like, battle the other day where I was like, do I enhance Better Devils or do I do Sunshot? And I ended up doing Sunshot just because I use it more. But it was really hard for me to choose.
Yeah, I just love having... love having my
there's a treasure chest up there.
my kinetic slot be my legendary and not exotic.
Oh yeah. For sure. Well, I'll put it to you like this. The next time I get something for a pistol, Better Devils is next. I like that gun a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we have any what patrols do we have? There is a location patrol. I think I might be going the wrong way. I'm not sure. There's something creepy crawly in here.
He's gone.
Thank you. I could hear it. Oh. Where is it? You may have to go back outside. I think I went the wrong way. Ooh, there's a treasure chest down there.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a chest back there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Bright Engram. Thank you.
I got one too. Okay, let's see. What is this? 289? Anything that needs a buff? Actually, I should put that on my high-minded complex. Because that has a +5er on it already.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, is another... Because I looked at my does not compute, and it's a 299, but it's got no mod on it right now.
Ooh. So
So
it's
that'll
just
be a
like,
204
yeah.
when I get that to drop.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy with where I'm at right now. Like I'm gonna hit 305 probably pretty soon. I can't figure out where that location patrol is.
I think it's outside. We got to go out
Back this way, huh? Yeah.
and then go through the lower tunnel.
Yeah. Good call. I think you're right. I'm gonna kill these guys though. That's it. Charge my risk runner. Thank you. Okay.
Which one's the location one? Is that the one with the
It's the one that
four
looks
dots
like
around
a...
the square?
No, it's the one that looks like a little, like, mile-per-hour gauge. I think it's supposed to be a compass. We need to go...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need to go out and
Oh.
underneath, for sure. It's under here. I'm coming your way right now. What killed you?
I don't know what that was. Was it Minotaur?
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, it's straight out over there. Whoa! Ah, there's a couple acolytes over there. And a... a phalanx. There he is. Bless you. Oh, phase glass, phase glass, phase glass. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Thank you.
Got it. Got a couple that time. Here it is. The beacon right here.
Blessed energy flows beneath the surface of this moon. Help us understand where it gathers and why.
Man, I cannot wait for Sparrow Racing League. This one Sparrow that I'm riding right now is going to be perfect until I get something better and more specific from SRL.
Nice. You get a 160?
I think... No, this one's not my 160. I think this one's 150, but the maneuvering is
Horrible interference
perfect.
again. I trust you remember what to do.
It's like... It's one of those ones that just turns on a dime when you use the left stick. Oh. It's right over here. Yep, I'm on it. There's a treasure chest down and to the left. I can see it. And I'm not standing on it anymore. Where? There we go. There it is. Come on. What the heck? There we go. That is a very small area for this one. It's not usually so tiny.
No, I think it's actually where I'm standing.
Is it? Where are you?
I'm up top. I'm above you.
Oh yeah,
Of all the
probably.
things we do well, standing
Two
still
little
is
platforms.
It was
definitely
you.
the least impressive. But we are good at it.
I will take that treasure chest. Thank you very much. Oh, very nice. Okay,
I
so
mean, I figured
now...
he's a yellow bar. So he's
Well, yeah,
heavy anyway. Might as well shoot him with one heavy.
of course. He didn't drop a chest though,
Alright,
did
so
he?
now lost sector.
Yeah. Let's go do the one over by Asher. We can just drive over there. We don't even need to warp. And once we have our Akora thing, if you want to go back to strikes, we can do that.
Yeah, I think one more strike would be good.
Yeah, I like doing those anyway.
We got quite a few tokens for that one this time.
Well, and that's the thing, because like I never get Vanguard tokens, and I mean I have most of the weapons, but that's not the point. It's an easy way to farm currency, you know. I don't mind doing that at all because I'm a little bit poor right now.
Yeah, I think I'm back up pretty well. 21,000, but still, that goes real quick when you're infusing a lot of stuff. So
yeah, it does exactly. Well, and that's the thing. I was kind of glimmer poor just from infusing, and now I'm just shard poor. Did I go too far? I think I might have. I did. Too far. Too far. Pyramidion is that way, and what's his name is back the other way. So let's see. You go like that, and you go. He's over here. Yeah, there's the power lines. He's right in here.
yeah, right.
There he is.
What?
I have a lot of tokens right now, and they're dropping at 289. Ooh, what is blue shift? What is that? Widow's Bite. Shock and Awe, not gonna use it. So many things going to the postmaster right now.
Yeah.
That's fine with me. But at 289 I can use them. Let's see. Scathe we're not gonna use you.
And so once again, I must endure
Origin story's good. Ooh. I bet I can put that on Sweet Business. Yes, I can. Doing it. Sweet Business is now a 294.
Nice.
Yes, that was well done. Let's see, what about this one? Yeah.
And so once again, I must endure the torture.
Mida Mini is now 294. What else? Blue Shift is a rocket launcher.
Imagining it. You cannot
with
feel the
ammo
nanomachines in
reserves.
your tendons. It's just your mind playing tricks on you.
Put it on. Okay, let's put it on Curtain Call. Curtain Call is now 294. Oh boy, it's getting wicked up in here.
Oh, did you not go to the Lost Sector with me?
No, I totally did not, but I'm headed your way right now. I was talking to Asher. I'm coming.
Okay.
If you don't go too far, I'll load into your instance. So, I'm coming. Entering the cave now. Okay, officially in the Lost Sector now. And thankfully it did load me into your instance.
Nice.
Destiny 2 is a little better about that. The instance decision making in the old one was not good. Like, that would have gotten me in a separate instance for sure, even though we're in the same party.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hey. Very nice. Very nice. all those guys are gone. Mm-hmm.
Good work.
Hello and goodbye. Oh, Risk Runner, you are a beast. Hello, loot chest. Let's see. Get rid of that. Get some money.
Is that not the right Lost Oasis?
Oh, we weren't paying attention, were we? We were not. So wait. We need to go to... Oh. I don't know why I thought this was the Lost
That's
Oasis.
the one. It's the one up north.
Yeah, it's the one in the top corner from the spawn point. Well, that's okay. I don't mind doing more than one. I'm gonna go fast travel over there. Okay. So it's
Left.
should be to the left. Yep. Oh.
Let's pop the super.
That's funny, we drove right into it. Cool. Grove of Ulatan. I love shooting Vex because they explode like in that liquid, whatever the heck that is from their, what do they call that stuff? Because they have that fluid in them.
Yeah.
I like that. And then Taken are fun because they just look like they're from another world, so. Got him. The lighting on this one is cool. I like this one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. We were talking with my Dungeons and Dragons group.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I'm thinking about changing some mechanics and doing this other thing. And one of the guys that plays with us is the guy that I used to play Destiny with a ton.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, thinking about bringing in super moves. And he's like, oh, get out of here. You are not. And I was like, oh, absolutely.
Yes.
And so I wrote up like a document and I shared it with him. And he's like, yes, I want all of these. And like, nah, you get to pick one right now. And you get to pick one at another level. And he's like, oh, I hate you, but I love you.
I want all the things. The secret is not letting him have all the things.
Yeah, well, he's my min-maxer for sure. He's the scientist. He's the guy that's always looking to like, okay, can I take this and do this with my paladin?
No.
And then if I cross him with that, can I also take this? And I was like,
no.
I'll let you do 2 of those things. And he's like, okay, that's fair.
Fair
and
enough.
he never gets mad at me for not. He never gets mad at me for saying no. He's just always like trying to push the envelope to the very edges.
Well, yeah. He's always gonna ask you.
Oh yeah, and then I think our last session, I gave him this legendary set of armor,
Yeah.
Oh man, like all right, so offline, like how do I activate to get it like fully powered? I was like, now the Raven Queen, she likes death, so you might have to die to activate some of this armor. He's like, oh, so you gotta kill me to get? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it might happen. It might that you gotta try some different things. And he's like sacrifice myself, and I'm like,
Yep.
you never know. It might work. It might not work. And he's like, oh, this is so badass. Because
Oh man.
he's a like a dragonborn paladin, and he's like, all I
Okay.
want to do is just fly. And I was like, all right, well, there's plenty of ways to fly. And I was like, there's a couple different sets of armors that are out there, or fly spells, or this and that. And so I'm just giving him all these options because he's definitely like, I want to have all the bad weapons. I want to do all this stuff. But it's not because he wants to like show anybody up. He just likes video games, so he wants to be the
Yeah.
main character in that when it comes to battle.
Yeah. He's just in that
So
mindset.
it's
you know?
yeah, it's funny how a lot of whatever I'm doing leaks into the games I'm running.
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
So if I'm watching a lot of Critical Role, or if I'm watching a lot of you know, drama stuff, it's like, oh yeah, maybe some more intrigue in the storyline. Or if I'm playing more video games, like, all right, what kind of superpowers can I give these guys?
Yep. So it's your choice. We're at 60%. At least I am on Akora. We can do Crucible, or we can do strikes, or we can do a strike and then go into the Crucible. I don't really care which one.
I mean, let's do that. Let's go one more strike because that was
Okay.
fun and it was
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
And then after that, let's go into the Crucible.
Yeah, we'll do.
Kind
we'll
of
just do
end
quick
out there.
play. Yeah. Because I'm
Yeah.
feeling the itch for
Is that-
sure.
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's do
Yeah, I'm
it.
60% on Ikora.
Mhm.
I am 0 on Call to Arms and 95% on Clan XP. Come
Oh,
on.
come on. Well, you'll get it now.
Yeah. Need to clean out this inventory.
Yeah, for sure.
292, you just get dismantled now.
I hope we get Inverted Spire, because I've barely touched that one. I've only done it once, and it was like a rush through, you know?
Yeah, I think I did it once too, and that was so funny. Like anything I get at 292, I'm just like, man, dismantle. I don't care.
Josh, do you have the Master Chief Collection?
I don't, but I was planning on getting it just because it's one of those ones that I'm like, I should probably just own this because I love those games so much.
Yeah, well, you know, because they're gonna fix it some more, right? You heard that, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, because we all thought, oh, well, that's it, because the originals are all back compat now, that's it. No, they're gonna fix it more.
Really?
Yes. So, look, the campaign solo works just fine anyway, and that was the main thing I bought it for. But if they're gonna keep
Yeah.
trying to fix a lot of that stuff, and besides the fact that we can co-op through the whole thing, come on. Right?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I mean, that was basically one of the big games that kind of like flipped it on me because like up until that point it was like, oh, play Madden, football, baseball games, sports.
Yeah.
That's all I was playing.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a Mario and a Zelda here and there.
Yeah, or the
But
occasional
then
like 3PS.
when Halo came out, yeah, and then Halo came out and it was like, oh, it's
Oh, it does
This
work
is
on
a game.
consoles. Yeah.
this is crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
Radio chatter.
you know, I remember just nights staying up till like 3 or 4 in the morning over at David Hyman's house, and it was like drinking vodka cranberries and
Yep.
playing Halo until like the early hours of the
Oh.
morning.
We went the wrong way. It's over here. Well, and that's the thing about that game, and it is perfect multiplayer. But look, whether you play the multiplayer in Master Chief Collection or not, it's Halo 1 and 2 remastered.
Yeah.
And then you've got 3 and 4, and you can get the ODST download for like, I think it's $10 now. You can have,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, you can have all of those in one place with one set of menus. Like, I already own all those games, but that's not the point. It's in one place.
Yeah.
I got it for like $35. I got it on sale. But it's only, I think it's only like
Oh,
$40
nice.
now anyway. We got inverted spire, yay! And like that's what I'm doing right
Oh, and
now
if you,
because go ahead, dude.
I was gonna say, if you are getting more engrams, it is because I popped a. It's still
Oh,
alive.
you did. I should
Still
have.
going? It's still up or not? I had a medallion going,
Well, I mean, if you popped a medallion,
but
it
it's
should
not
be
showing up.
Huh, we haven't been playing for 4 hours though.
Oh yeah, no, it's no, no. The only thing I have is it says well rested.
Huh,
Usually it has the
weird.
medallion on there.
Who
But I mean,
knows?
I'm definitely getting way more engrams than I normally do. So
Well, yeah, and I've had legendaries drop and stuff when they don't usually, so. Okay, so we want to shoot these from here. Nameless Midnight, you my best friend. That freaking area of effect round is the best. PvE, it's just ridiculous. So anyway, but yeah, like I had started a Halo series epic playthrough where I'm just doing them all in timeline order, right? And then I stopped
Oh,
for a
that's
while
awesome.
because I wanted to play Mass Effect, but now I'm playing again. Because shamefully, as big of a Halo fan as I am, I never finished Halo 2. Never.
really,
Yes. So, me playing it on stream right now, like now that I've done Delta Halo, that's the furthest I ever got. The rest of the game from here on out is a total surprise, even though I know what the story is.
wow.
Yeah. And I'm digging it.
Yeah, I think
Halo
that
2
was
Anniversary is so pretty.
I think that was a Dustin Flocken game.
Yeah,
He
probably.
he was never really into games because like his brother was more than I was or than he
Yeah.
was. But then, um, as we became best friends, we would just like play all the time,
Yeah.
and it was me, him, and Jason Bryan, and we would trade off the controller when one of us died.
Okay.
And so most of the time I would be playing with one of them. And so it was like me plus them. And
Oh my
that was
god.
the only like that's how we would do it. And I just
Well,
remember playing that for hours, and that was like the only game that Dustin actually like sat down and finished with me, like got down to the end missions and did the whole thing, and he was just like,
yeah.
damn, I actually beat a game. But it's
Well,
like that was the cool
yeah.
part about it, where it was like,
The nearby
yeah, people that didn't play games, you could play with somebody who was better, and that person could kind of carry you through it. And there's also that other part of like, oh yeah, they can revive you, so you don't have to you're not playing this alone.
Right. Well, and
'Cause
that's an example of how well designed they are, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And look, man, those games, I will not only be playing them forever, but I'll keep buying them as long as they keep re-releasing and doing stuff to them because that's how good they are.
yeah,
And probably Mass Effect too. As many times as they want to remaster and redo those and make new ones, I'm there. Like I'm signed up.
yeah. I'm the only one that is rough for me to get through, and I think we've talked about it before. Is Mass Effect 1.
That is a
Just
tough
the
game.
shooting in that one, oh man.
Well, dude,
I tried doing that one, and that was like
what class were you
the
playing?
decisions you have to do.
That's the question.
What is it? It's the long range.
Oh,
It's the
is it
sniper.
Infiltrator? Is that the one? Maybe.
I think that's what it was, where it had a little bit of push. It was like
Yeah.
you had push and a couple other things, or you had like decrypt,
Yeah.
and then you had sniper rifles.
That
And
sounds like
was
Infiltrator, yeah.
hostile species to my planet.
that was the one that I always ran with.
Dude, of all the
wasn't
things you could
bad,
have chosen,
but-
like, you chose genuine hard mode.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, but equally though, I'm gonna say like I had played. I think the first time I played, I've been trying to remember. I think I was a Vanguard in Mass Effect 1, always. But then on my very first time through the games, I switched to a soldier for 2 and 3. So I had all weapons, heavy armor, right? Like no problems. And so the most that bothered me was that the frame rate could be just awful.
Yeah.
but otherwise it was pretty easy. This time, I watched Future Man play as a Vanguard all the way through, and I'm like, dude, I want to be a Vanguard in 2 and 3 because it's like really interesting with the biotic charge and stuff. And that is really fun. It can be very challenging because, like, I didn't get a sniper until after I did the collector vessel, right? And
Oh wow.
even then, like, I don't have that special widow sniper. I just got sniper rifle training. You know what I'm saying?
Oh jeez.
Yeah. So I'm all SMG and shotgun, and then I have the secret though is to add like Reeve. That's my bonus power that I actually carried over was Reeve.
Gotcha.
You know when you carry a character into Mass Effect 2 and you get to choose. And that's the secret. Like biotic charge and Reeve together is a really good synergy that makes up for the having to be in people's faces. But I have the Eviscerator shotgun. I have... What the heck is the SMG that you get from the Kasumi DLC? I have that.
I have no idea what that name.
What is the name of that darn thing? I'll think of it eventually. But that's considered the best sniper rifle in the game, and it is. Because it's like if you didn't have that, you can get away with it, but it's really hard. Whereas if you have that SMG, it almost behaves like an AR, but it's a bullet hose too.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then at least I can use snipers now, and because I know what I'm doing with the thing, it's not as big of a deal. You know, when you've been through this is like my 3rd time through the entire series.
Yeah.
It's much easier because you know what to expect, right? And I'm playing on hardcore too. So, never been a Vanguard all the way through. I'm on hardcore, which can really be a pain. I don't know if I'll ever do Insanity. I want to, but I'm just like, I don't know. Is that even fun? Is that so hard that I'm gonna like not enjoy it? I'm not sure if I want to do that.
Yeah, I think even like my first playthrough, because I typically don't play normal mode my first playthrough.
Yeah.
I'll try and do either hard or whatever. If I try to do just casual, because I know myself, and the amount of times that I've actually gone back and played the game again once I've already gotten past the story.
Right.
Chances are, unless it's like a couple years later, probably won't do it. And so I'm like, yeah.
Well, and I have this quandary now where I guess I'm experienced enough that I don't want to play on, quote unquote normal, because it's just not not hard enough. But like it depends on the game, because I know that when I play Mass Effect 1, Veteran's pretty good. That's actually a step below hardcore, and I wish that difficulty had remained all the way through the series. But hardcore is like heroic in Halo. That is perfect. Whereas things that are as hard as Legendary is in Halo, sometimes that's not fun.
Totally just fell.
And I have never been able to complete original Halo or Halo 2 on Legendary because it's just too damn hard.
Really? I think I beat Halo 1 on Legendary.
And you can, but like there's a couple parts.
It was definitely in co-op though.
Well, yeah, and that's what I was gonna say.
You had that crutch to
to
be able to have somebody that revives you.
Yeah, I'm talking about alone. Never been able to do it. The thing was like, okay, so OG Halo, I would get to the Truth and Reconciliation, right? The Covenant ship. And if I didn't get stuck when you're outside of it waiting to go up the grav lift, I would get completely stuck once you're in that room with all the invisible elites.
Yeah.
It would happen like every time. And it was just so hard. Now, in Master Chief Collection and also Halo Anniversary, the bandana skull exists where you can have unlimited ammo, so you can just hang on to a sniper the whole time, or rockets, or whatever it is that you want. And it does not take the achievement away from you when you do that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which
so
I was surprised.
you don't have to use the crap alien guns that you do have to. Yeah, you have to try and do it in.
Yeah, well, and like I'll give you another example. Like most people freaking hate the carbine. If you watch what I did today, I used the carbine almost all the way through. But that's because precision mid to long range guns are my jam. Like, people hate that gun.
Yeah.
But if you know how to use it, it's actually quite effective.
I didn't mind the carbine. It was just when the only thing they were dropping for you was that pistol, and you're like, that alien pistol is just so garbage.
But again, I used to absolutely hate the plasma pistol. But then I got to where, okay, noob combo works, and that'll get you through a lot of the first game. And then if it's just a matter of understanding what to do with the thing. Preferably a UNSC weapon plus a plasma pistol is the best. And I like carbines and the plasma rifle, right?
Yeah.
Because the plasma rifle will get rid of elites and flood equally. But boy, first Halo on Legendary, there are places where I get stuck and like I don't know how people do it. I just don't know. And I don't suck.
Yeah.
So I don't get what the problem is. You know what I mean? Like, it's just frustrating.
Running solo is totally different because that was never, for me, Halo 1 was never a solo game.
Oh, and it always has.
And same thing with Halo. Same thing with Halo 2. Like, those two games were always, it was like a couch co-op multiplayer.
Yeah.
Was all it was for me, because it was never. I don't think I ever played. I mean, I think I played them solo, but it was just I played it for a while. And I was like, nah, it's not fun. And then just would wait for somebody to come over and somebody would be like, oh yeah, let's play some Halo. It's cool.
And trust me when I tell you, it can be very not fun in solo when it's hard. And of course, I won't get to experience this part again because the other guy ran ahead. That's cool. But at the same time, what it takes to complete it at the high difficulties alone is worth it.
Yeah.
Because you just develop mad skills. Ow!
Oh, hello.
Oh, I got enemies right in front of me. Hello. You know, meleeing harpies is not really a good idea. Oh, is this the part where the floor is going to fall out from under us?
Yep.
Whoa! And hit that glide. I like this one. This one as a Nightfall must be ridiculously fun.
Triple jump. Yeah.
This is a good time to have Arc Conductor. Oh, dead. Stay alive. Did you ever play ODST?
Oh.
Ooh. Ouch.
I once tried to go revive you, and that did not work out so well.
No. Did not. Did you play ODST, Josh?
I played like half of it. I borrowed it from a guy I was working with at the time, and I think I borrowed it for like a month or something like that. Played it, but just never really jumped into the whole thing of it.
Yeah.
And was like, no, here I gave him the game back because I'm like, I'm not playing it that much, and he was super into it. So
yeah. No, that
just
game is
take up his game.
Fantastic, and I almost feel like you have to be almost where we are now to really be able to understand that one, because it was so well crafted. It almost goes over the head of your younger self. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, truly, I've played them all, and that one has so much story. And then because you're just an ODST, you're not the Master Chief. You know what I mean? That alone was enough.
Yeah, that's kind of what I liked about that one, is that you weren't Master Chief. You didn't have all those things. You didn't have that expectation going into it of, oh, I'm gonna be Master Chief. I've got all the weapons. I'm doing all the things.
Yeah.
And when it's ODST, like that was pretty cool.
Well, and experiencing New Mombasa that way was so smart.
Yeah.
What? am I shooting at him with that when I could be using rockets? Oh, or I could be missing with rockets? I got more.
Try to do the thing where I held onto the button.
Oh, dead.
1 second too long.
Stay alive, stay alive. I almost had him. Yes! I whiffed on that last rocket.
Oh. Yeah, I was holding on to.
Modular mine neutralized.
Ooh. Lots of glimmer. Lots and lots of glimmer. Shall we make a stop at the
Milestone
tower?
Updated.
Hey, failsafe.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah, because I know we have like brights and all kinds of stuff.
We did
Yeah.
great.
I like
Yeah,
this
I've got
one.
a ton of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Inverted Spire is one of my favorite ones to play.
And see, like, so you have to remember, like, my experience of Halo was largely solo until the end of the Halo 3 era, because that's when I joined Podtacular and started doing everything. But then when I did that, like, we did all the Vidmasters, we did all of that really hard stuff. I did all of the Firefight par scores and all the other achievements for that. So, like, I
Oh,
know
geez.
those games backwards and forwards. You know what I'm saying? And it is fun to just keep doing that stuff. And like I can speed run parts of Reach because I played them so much. You know. If we play Reach, I don't know if you ever did this, but we can glitch through the door using a forklift on one of the levels. It's really fun. And then the enemies don't spawn.
Really?
And you just run to the end. No joke. It's totally a thing. Okay, let's get ourselves to the tower. I knew, like, all kinds of little things like that. And we did, like, what was that one Vidmaster? Where you did the last level of Halo 3 on Ghosts instead of in the Warthog. That was fun. Legendary co-op in Ghosts. Madness.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, what was another one? There was the same thing in ODST, but instead of doing it like with Ghosts or something like that, you couldn't ride in a vehicle. You had to do it on foot. That was fun. You never got to that level, it sounds like, but you'll see when you get there. Get a couple people to play with us, we could totally do it. It's fun. I had the full set of Hayabusa armor. I had recon. I had all that stuff. I had the katana sword, all of it. Okay, what's waiting in the old mailbox?
I have nothing in the mailbox. That is crazy.
I got stuff.
Bright engrams first.
Okay, let's see here. 289. Does that help me with...
Does
that help me with
Wave
Risk
Chaser?
Runner? No. Does it help me with... Mida? No. That means it gets deleted. Oh, delete you. We don't need you. That's legendary shards. Money. Get rid of that. I got a lot of stuff from that strike. Hmm. 3 legendary engrams and 1 bright. Very nice.
Let's see what I got.
Dump off these shaders. Definitely not going to use those. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Alright, now.
Thank
What do we got here?
Hi.
So then I opened the crate. Needless to say, I sent the whole shipment back to Venice.
Where's Nameless Midnight? Okay, here we go. Okay. None of that's any good, so we'll probably get rid of that.
Does the exploring. I make the deals.
Package
Power up
delivered
my
to the
critical
warehouse.
sass.
Ma'am.
Now it's a 294. Hee hee.
Eververse trades in goods we feel in harm. Eververse is at your service.
Ooh. Finally, I got another Vex Arrival Transmat. I'm gonna save that. Oh man, of course now I have enough glimmer and that helmet's not in there. Grr. Ah! Not fair. Oh. The ornament for Sweet Business. The one that makes it gold with like a wood handle. That's cool. Maybe someday, but not this time. What about this ship? Oh man, that is cool looking. I want it, but I'm not going to spend the glimmer on it. Or bright dust, for that matter. Okay. Cool.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Go talk to Zavala.
We'll do the same to whomever comes next.
Greetings.
Okay, cool. Turned all those in.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious. Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Scathelock. Orthrus. High-minded complex boots. Don't need any of those things.
I pulled a lot of strings to get us this job.
Quiet.
Decryption can break your heart sometimes.
Okay, I think that's everybody I needed to see. Oh, I have to go see the gunsmith in Hawthorne. I forgot.
Hard light.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hard light is good.
is a auto rifle.
I like hard
Dropped a
light for PvE.
303 form.
Ooh. A 303 hard light. Nice.
Deal.
Hard light is so cool because you can switch it around. It's really good in PvE. A lot of people use it in PvP. I would never use it that way. But it's still cool. Alright, let's go talk to
Ironclad.
Hawthorne.
I'll be pulling for you, if I remember.
Okay, going to see Hawthorne. There we go. What do you got for me, Hawthorne?
You just never quit, do you? Took out golf,
Whatever it is,
woke
it's
up
going to be
traveler,
$297.
And now half of what I hear in the streets is how much you
Ah,
plan on
boots and a
making
sword.
difference.
Womp
That's why I
womp.
started this whole. Be careful out there. I'm here.
But, let's see, do these have a mod on them? Oh, they do. So we're just going to infuse that. My boots are now 302. Ha 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 ha. And my sword's about to be a 297.
I don't know if that's right.
Sweet. Well, that worked out. Now,
I don't know if that's right.
change our weapons around. Uriel?
I'm here.
Maida? I think I'm going to leave Curtain Call. I like using that in Crucible.
Keep it together, girl.
And then, do we want to collect XP? Yeah, that's what we'll do.
That one looks right.
And then we'll put on the Crucible robes
2.
and the Crucible bond.
Say what you want to say.
Okay.
I don't know if that's right.
Do I have an arc weapon that needs a legendary mod? Because I just got one. No, I already put one on Uriel. I don't think I do. Darn.
Can I see the other one?
Oh well.
See what that was.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the gunsmith. And then I'll be finished.
Shade at 2. And what was it?
Alright, Banshee, what have you got? Oh, what? I don't have any... I thought I had parts for you.
Keep focus.
Am I tripping? I am tripping. I already got stuff from him. Okay, well I guess I'm done then. And when you are ready, you just let me know.
Yep, I'm gonna go back to Postmaster because I think something.
Oh,
As soon as that happens, I am ready to go.
okay. I'm just gonna go enjoy the view over here. I love the nighttime here in the new tower and the city's all lit up. It's so pretty. The Guardian, or the Traveler, man, Traveler does not look good. Traveler looks kind of beat up. You know, I started to think about what's in the lore and stuff, and I think the Traveler, because this has been suggested before about it just being a robot, like there's nothing else about it except that it's a robot. The lore on my helmet talks about the people, you know, far beyond us that would help us. I'll bet you...
Oh, like the 9?
Well, it could be the 9, it could be someone else, but regardless, people that are way out, right? I'll bet you Traveler is a robot that belongs to them. That there's nothing intrinsically special about the Traveler. I'll bet you. But I don't know. Because Bungie likes to not tell us anything, just like they did with the Forerunners for so many years. It almost kind of ruined it when we finally found out who they were, and that they were kind of schmucks. Right? Kind of messed it up.
It's all that anticipation, and you're like, yes, yet? No.
Oh.
Okay, I guess so.
And they weren't very nice. And you find out about how, like, humanity was already super advanced, and then smacked right down along with the San Shuyum because we were a threat. And it's like everything that we have now, we're starting over. And boy, the Didac just did not like us at all. but at the same time, I'm saying all that stuff. They certainly gave us plenty of other interesting stuff to go with it. It just, man, it's like anything. Once the mystery's gone, it's always a letdown, I think, no matter how good it is.
Yeah.
Because it's just not, there's just no question mark anymore. Question mark is what makes it fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to know more about this traveler. So curious about it. For that matter, I want to know who those guys in the pyramid ships are. Sure seems like it's the darkness.
Well, and that's what everybody, like, I listened to a couple different guys. What is it? My name is
Yeah.
Bife. My name is Bife. And he was saying the same thing of like, no, it's pretty much, that's what those guys are. And I'm into take.
Yeah. Well, and you know what the other thing is people have tried to, like, discredit it and go, no, it's like one of the other races. And I'm like, dudes, of course the final race to be revealed is going to be whatever the physical manifestation of the darkness is. Secondly, were you not paying attention when they show us the history about the collapse and there's those pyramid-shaped things and the pyramid-shaped shadow that falls over the traveler? Did you not see any of that? You know what I mean? Like, whoever they are, they were the ones that were here and destroyed everything. So either way, it's bad. But I wonder if we get to see them arrive at the end of this game. I'll bet you we do. Like, we don't get to do anything, we just get to see them get here. I'll bet you.
Mm-hmm.
And then next game is going to be the knockdown drag out with those guys. For sure. As if we need anything else to deal with. It's so true.
But at the same time, it would be nice to see a different type of enemy, considering we've been seeing the same. This is for the last 4 years now.
Yeah, because what, we got 3 full years of the original Destiny, right? And it was like 3.5. We had year 4, but it wasn't a full year. Are you over at the gunsmith?
No, I dropped some stuff off at the gunsmith, got a bunch of mods, and tried to dismantle a bunch to see if I could get.
Your voice is dropping out.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
If I can get my
There we go.
does not compute up to 304.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been really trying to do work on Mida. I got a really good scout rifle from, what was it? I think it was from my Flashpoint drop. And so that's at 298
Nice.
now. It's close.
Yeah, and through that last drop, I got a single clap at 305 now.
Single clap is cool. You're lucky. Mine's only 295. I got it a little while ago, a couple weeks ago. That's almost my favorite sniper that I've used. I have single clap and I have Darcy. You know, one exotic and one not. There are other ones that I like, but single clap is pretty nasty, and it's got those area of effect rounds, you know?
Mm-hmm. Alright. I have cleaned everything up as well as possible, so...
Okay. If you are
ready to roll.
Alright, I am ready. Let's go tear them up in quick play. Let's see. And hopefully we'll finish our Ikora's challenge in there. If not, we can always go grab something really quick.
Yeah, just jump onto one of the island or one of the planets and...
Yeah. One
do a
day,
quick
like,
one.
I literally went to each planet and just did a lost sector. You know what I mean? I was really cheap.
Oh, nice.
I was
Yep.
really cheap. Because I was like, I don't want to do a bunch of stuff. Hmm. I need to change my banner. There we go. Now I've got the right one. Oh, going back down to Earth, huh? Let's see, what's it gonna be? Midtown, maybe? Probably. I was really wrong. Vostok. And I'll bet you it's gonna be Control. Oh, I was totally wrong about that too. It's pretty much a 50-50 between those two though. You almost never get Clash, which needs to change. But hey, we've got new supremacy rules, I think, as of right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They're coming. They're right in front of us somewhere. On the bridge, yeah?
Yep, they were up on top.
No, no, those new rules are not in effect yet. Behind us. Oh, sweet. Still got him.
We had somebody drop out of our group.
Oh, really? Supremacy is going to change, though. That I know for sure. But I'm not 100% sure when that's going to happen. I thought it was already done, but it must be the next update. There's somebody right near us. Near me. Yeah, he was right in your direction.
And he's got a sword.
So, running around with a sword, kind of like the running around with a shotgun guys of old. I see him. Watch yourself, bro. Oh, come on.
Yep, I just jumped up.
Oh, come on, dude! We still only got 3 people, so you know how this is gonna go.
Yeah.
Alright, teammate, you can have that. Hey, sword guy! Do you like the multi-tool? And I just fell off a cliff. This is not a good game so far. I won't tell you how many times I've backed off that cliff, and I still haven't learned not to do it. The guy with the sword's annoying. I'm gonna kill him right now. Bye.
Nice. Get him.
As long as I have enough room, like, Uriel versus sword is always gonna go the same way. Badly for the sword guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Hey, get out of my way, dude, so I can get those crests. Come on now. Wow. Just wow. 2 teammates not playing it correctly. Goodbye. Where's your friend?
Yeah, looks like we got a 4th.
Oh, good.
Maybe things
Most of the
change
time,
within the program where you can actually.
I know that the matching balancing has already happened. That I do know. Honestly, dude, don't try to get me at range. It will never end well for you.
5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go
It's
theirs.
going our way right now. I just need to get back to
Oh.
y'all. Oh, I heard that. I heard that from where I am. I do believe I heard a fusion rifle.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, that guy's got something nasty. Get the crests, numbskulls. There we go. Okay. This area near what is B in control is actually a really good spot. Yeah, there we go. There's a guy coming. Oh, nice. That sounded beautiful from here. Another guy coming from
Back
that same
in.
spot.
Whoa.
I love how my console thinks I'm talking to it when I say words like spot. I can't move. Stop listening. Come on. There we go. Well, that was a really unnecessary death. And it never does it when I'm playing something that doesn't matter. Never. Oh my, I got all three. Where's your other teammate? Oh, I got killed. Damn. Damn!
3 minutes left.
I just really wish we could play Clash more often. That's it.
Yeah. Sword behind you.
Got him. I saw him. I've backed up. Not sure where he's going. These guys are dumb. I know that's not nice, but they are not very bright fellows. Oh, that was you. Sorry. There is someone behind you somewhere, though. Not anymore. Careful.
Oh, ran out of super.
Thank you, teammate, for saving me. There's somebody behind us over here somewhere. Oh, man. They are not kidding. Uriel is so nasty.
Is how you grow stronger.
Next time I die, I gotta turn Blink back on. That's hurting me right now.
One to destroy them, the other to claim them. I love it.
Oh, dead. Dang.
1 minute left.
That's interesting. I think someone in my chat was trying to tell me that I'm a dick and didn't even spell it right. That's pretty funny. Oh, where's the ban hammer when I need it? If you're gonna be a troll, at least learn to spell.
You've got 30 seconds.
Host.
10 seconds.
Nope.
I could not ask for a better victory.
Nope.
Legion couldn't take your glory, and neither can your peers. Excellent.
Very nice. By the whole team. And you too. Look at
Yeah.
that. With an 86%.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
I like it.
And that got us our Crucible. The
Eh.
clan.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, see, so I was right. I don't know if it has to be a win, though. But I know it only takes one game. That I know for sure. 28% on call to arms, too, in one game. Yes.
Yeah, I got 22 on that one. Too bad.
That's good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't quite know how that little bit extra works. I'm not sure if it's because I had the best efficiency or if it was just kills. Like, I haven't been able to figure that out.
Like what the actual metric is to get more percentage.
Because you got what I have read to be like the win percentage, right? Like with nothing else. But what exactly gets you more, I have no idea.
If you're top in the clan or top in the group, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, or is it like...
As far as efficiency.
Yeah, is it like a combination of two? Because the thing was, a lot of times I'll get like 26 or 27. This time it's 28. So was it like several things? I don't know. Oh, look, Vostok again. Please don't be Supremacy. Please. Oh, but I'll take Clash. Straight up killing is what I do best.
Put your enemies down before they do the same to you.
Alright, team. Well, go on. I'll follow you. Go on. I still didn't turn on Blink. Oh well. I would recommend dude on our team getting around this corner before they come through here. Oh, gosh, I saw that.
Kill and kill, but we both got each other's orbs.
Oh yeah, but it's not Supremacy this time, dude.
Oh, it's not? That's what it is. Yeah, that's why. I was like, man,
Yeah,
how
there's
did
a
we
guy
both catch
right
each other's
here.
orbs?
Yeah, didn't. I can hear his footsteps.
That guy's just gonna
There's
run
a guy
straight in.
straight
Good
ahead
job.
where you were.
Oh.
There's another one underneath the doorway. He's in the air, in the air. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Show yourself. Dead. He's got a friend out there somewhere. Movements to the left now. Not wrapping around though. They're out here somewhere. Straight ahead. He went right into the observatory temple. I'm gonna go get him in here.
Let's grab some heavy.
Got him. I
And
got
he
the guy
lost
in
his
the
heavy.
temple. Somebody is more or less straight out. Yeah, he's right in here. Come on out and play, dude. Done.
As one.
Dusted.
Oh,
Who's
I'm
next?
coming in the same spot.
He's going into the temple.
Oh. Right behind you with a sword.
He's gonna die in a minute. Gone. Milestone! Don't know which one. The chorus challenge. I don't even know what I did. Oh, this guy is mad at me, I can tell right now. I'm dead. I'm dead at the temple.
Five opponents in single round.
I got everything but the big guns. I couldn't read what they were. That last
I
one.
think it's 15 arc is the top one.
Oh, okay.
Last as a final blow. And
Oh, ouch, that pulse grenade.
the middle one is defeat 5 opponents in a single life.
Ooh. All day, every day. Really? Team that can't hear me, we should shack up here where the B control point is. A guy in each window.
Could go your way. Could go theirs.
The big guns one.
Where is... I heard the gunfire. I see one of them through the doorway. I can't hit him though. Oop.
Oop.
Oh, the guy killed you.
Yeah. I shot a grenade, got that guy, and then another guy
He's
killed
dead.
me.
I avenged you, sir. But his buddy is here somewhere. I got hit with... I think it was Mida. Yeah. Now that... I'm putting on the clip reel because it was so far away. Fantastic. Guys on the team, stop rushing, please. We can totally win if you just chill out. There's somebody coming around to our left for a flank.
Oh. Ooh.
There's also someone behind us. I threw a grenade. It wasn't good enough.
Oh. Aim from the right.
The guy going into the temple is weak. He wants the heavy ammo, so I'm gonna try to get him. I think he's got a friend, but I'm gonna try to get him anyway. Got a sword. Oh, did I get them both? I did. Enjoy your bad day, sir.
3 minutes. It's close.
Chat, you're asking for Spanish, and my channel is listed as English. If I could oblige you, I would. 2 guys near B control. 3. I'm backing off. I'm backing out. Yeah, I'm gonna get killed. There's nothing I can do about that. Stuck on the stairs. I'm sorry, dude, but my my Spanish is muy poquito, man. I'm working on it, though. Somebody's got a super back here. Jeez, we're not that far behind, but our teammates keep throwing themselves. Ow. Please kill him.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. Didn't work out so good.
No.
Mucho
You
gusto,
rushed
great
me and I
game.
had
Hey,
Mida.
gracias, bro, but we're losing. Thanks anyway. There's somebody right here. 2 somebodies.
Ah, he had heavy.
About to be no somebodies.
The third one.
Ah. Well, that grenade is maybe gonna kill that guy. Nope. Didn't work. Bad strategy. Teammates, y'all gotta stick together.
1 minute.
Okay, there's somebody right here. I'm gonna stay still. Stay still. He's right above us
and
with
they've
a
got a
super. I'm gonna wait for this dude to come down, and then I'm gonna kill him. No! Oh my god, that was the best! Oh, well done, sir.
30 seconds.
We're getting flanked. There's a guy on the other side of what is the C point. So don't go over there.
10 seconds.
Ooh.
Oh.
That shot through the caves. Thank you, enemy, and you're welcome. Bring your friends. I'll shoot them too all day. And I fell.
Again.
I fell because I was too busy being a jerk.
Again, whenever you want.
That was a good game, though. 39-30, we
Not
didn't
a
give him
bad
nothing.
comeback.
I didn't give him nothing. I have no problem with games that are like that at all. You and me, with the team in the backpack.
Yeah. That other guy had, the other guy had 3 kills. I'm like, is that the guy that was just hiding? Was he the one hiding under the bridge?
I feel like he didn't know the map very well. That's not his fault. Takes time.
Yeah.
Let's see, how are things looking? 51. I have a Cora. Halfway to call to arms. Looking good. Yeah, now I would say, going back to talking about the Master Chief Collection, is probably the best time to try to get it. I don't think it's really going to go up from $40, but once it's really fixed, unless you get it from like a retailer, you're going to pay too much, is the feeling that I have. Try to like snag a used copy or something from GameStop. And just get it dirt cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you totally can. I think after my coupon, I paid $30 for it. There's nothing.
Jeez.
Yeah. I took my birthday coupon in there and got it used, and it was barely used. I could tell like somebody bought it and didn't like it and took it right back. You know what I mean? Which is
Well, I mean that whole first month where it wasn't even working very well, I'm sure somebody was like, "No, I'm gonna get full value for this thing. I'm gonna jump it back." And
yeah, well, and obviously they didn't buy it to experience the campaigns, which makes me sad face. But you know, I understand.
yeah,
I understand. It's just a shame. That's what makes that game. Halo is the living proof that both sides of the game are legitimate and both need to be there.
yeah,
Right. And I would say that Destiny proves it now too, doesn't it? Because the story is so much better, but it's still a always-on world. Altar of Flame. What game type is it? I hope it's not Control. Please don't be Control. Please. 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 Oh, good.
Clash.
See?
Clash.
Ask and ye shall receive. We're getting more Clash.
Execute all targets.
Now,
Which is what everybody really wants.
yeah, Clash on this map. I like Clash on this map. Supremacy's okay. Control's alright, but I don't actually like the control points on this map very much. Teammate, move! Jeez! Louise! That guy down there has Mida. Show yourself. Ouch. Another one dead. His friend is behind us.
Yep. And he got me.
Come on. Come on, show yourself.
They've taken the lead.
Oh, they're retreating.
Turn this
He's going around. We can't all hide in here, dudes. We're gonna get killed if we stay in here. Oh. More of his friends are coming. Oh, good lord, 2 of them.
together.
They're just gonna bum rush 2 on a side, watch. This is so ugly, this game right now. Killed by his teammate. That's how you do it, guys. Much better. There's gonna be somebody up here. There's a sword outside of candles. I got him. Somebody is in tunnel. At least one somebody. There's at least two. At least two. I think he's still coming. Yep, there he is. Done.
As one.
A team shot. A team shot right now.
You gained the lead.
Teammates, back her up. There you go. Come on. Somebody is hiding in that tunnel right now. They're not moving. I hear him now. Here, come on out. Come on, come on, come on.
They've taken the lead. You could turn
I think
this
they're
tide.
hiding in there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do not push. Make them come out here.
I'm gonna go around to the left side and just see if I can get an angle on him.
I hurt that guy pretty bad. Just keep fire on him. There we go. Yeah, see that they're doing what people do on this map, which is trying to bait us into the hallways. Don't do it. Make them come to you. Guys, don't run in there. You're gonna be sorry.
5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go there.
Their Titan just dropped a shield. Stay out of there. They're gonna be dead. Oh, I got one!
Nice.
Lobbing a grenade over the Titan shield is one of my favorite things. It makes people... Oh, see? I got a rocket sandwich because they hate me.
Oh.
Dude in chat is rooting
Run
for
away.
me, man. Thank you, dude. I need it. I'm having some bad luck. Gracias, amigo. Appreciated. Ooh.
Your enemy
I may have died, but we traded.
dead.
I will take that trade. Teammates, relax, dudes. I mean, for crying out loud, it's 23-16. We can totally get this, but just stop running in there, guys. Stop it. Stop. S-T-A-P. Stop. I'm gonna kind of roll. Whoop, not that way. This way. Done. Okay, got my super. Ooh, I just saw somebody run this way. Oh. There's two of them. Retreat, retreat, retreat. There's another one over here. Oh, 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 Ward Cliff. Look out, look out, look out.
Warcliffe coil.
That's gonna damage. Ooh, okay, I got one.
3
There's
minutes.
two more over there.
You're
Two.
evenly matched.
Dang, I just do not have the angles today at all. I think I heard a super back in that hallway.
I did too.
Yeah, there's somebody.
Yep, it's a golden gun.
Okay, well, he's gonna run out in a minute if we can just... Ooh.
And I heard another.
Okay, I got one. That guy is weak. Guy's weak, 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 weak. I'm getting shot at from behind and it ain't gonna end well. Oh, how did I live? How did I live? The guy's dead. There's gonna be another one that should be weak. There's someone behind me to my left. Trying to stay still. Here, where are you? I'm gonna be dead in a minute. I'm dead. 2 guys in that hall. One at candles and one at the far end. We're getting them though. Just patience. Patience, Gambit. Patience.
1 minute. Hit them hard. You're falling
Gotta be a
behind.
predator. We're like right there. I got a guy in the hallway, at least one. I think his friend is dead now. Okay, that one's dead. There's more of them though. There's at least one, if not 2. Oh, pulse grenade got me. Darn it. We're close. Stay alive, guys. Stay alive. Retreat if you have to. Get him out of that hallway.
Or nothing.
Oh, down by 2.
Did we really lose after I was cleaning them up like that? Oh, come on. Come on. 2 points. It's alright. It's alright.
Very bad round.
Ugh. Yeah, but like when you can call a 1 or better a bad round, that's not so bad.
Yeah.
It was just a tough match. Tough match. That sucked. %74. 1 or 2 more. Win or lose. Should be 2. Chat's asking for Halo 5. Maybe after Halloween's over, I will go back to Halo 5. Because I need to practice so I can play with Podtacular again, dudes. But it's on hold until at least after Halloween. Left 4 Dead is going to be in the Halo slot, I think. You'll get to see Halo 2, though. Playing Halo 2 right now. Trying to see what emote that is you got there. It looks like a smiley face. My vision's a little blurry. You like the Halo 2, huh? Well, there's definitely going to be more Halo 2. Maybe not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. There could still be Halo 2 tonight. What am I talking about? I'm going to stay up. Why not? Why not? Why not? Right, Josh?
Exactly.
I played like 3 or 4 levels this afternoon. Couldn't stop. I want to finish it because I realized, you know how we were talking about I'm playing them in timeline order? ODST is next. And I haven't played ODST
nice.
Since I beat it on Legendary, I think. So, I'm anxious to play it again just because I love it. You know what I think. I told you. I can't wait to play it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one I thought was particularly fun with a friend. Come on, matchmaking. Chat says, Halo Wars 2? Dude, you were not around for me trying the beta of Halo Wars 2. I am terrible at RTS on the console. It is very unlikely, because it would be a waste of my money and your time watching me be terrible. Uh, Be happy, dude. I am being happy. Don't you hear the laughter, my man? I'm just telling you, you don't want to watch me play Halo Wars 2 because I'm awful at it. It wouldn't be fun to watch. It'd be awful. I'm actually super surprised that we haven't had a game of Control yet. But I feel like this game of Emperor's Respite is going to be just that. Chad is asking how they can donate, Josh. Now I'm upset that I don't have that set up right now.
Yeah, seriously.
See?
Why don't you?
Because I'm stupid and never thought that anyone would want to donate right now. That is dumb. Well, dude in chat that is so awesome and wants to donate, if you will visit me again, I'll make sure to have it set up next time, and then you can donate all you want. And tell your friends. I'll like set it up after we're done playing Crucible at this point. I wasn't even paying attention to what we're playing. Is it Clash or is it Supremacy?
It is Supremacy?
Oh yeah, I see Cress. Okay.
Oh jeez.
I knew it wasn't Control.
Not good.
No. And by the way, if you're curious, I have noticed that people love in Supremacy to come up this backside into what is C. What's my internet speed, chat? I think it's up to 80 megabytes per second. But I am not partnered or anything like that, so even though I can stream in high def, my bit rate is limited to 2.5 megabytes per second. So doesn't matter how fast my internet is. I don't have. Oh, Wardcliff just got me. That was nasty. So I'm never going to be crystal clear because I don't have the benefit of being a partner and being uncapped. If you're having viewing problems, dude, it might be because you're in a different country, to be honest.
You shut the enemy down.
Yeah, line up in the cave, guys. I'll shoot you all day long. Go ahead, come on out. There's another guy in there. Careful.
Yeah, I'm not running in there.
Okay. One of our guys is still alive. Whoa! They knew I was here. Yeah, see, the two guys that are on the same team are definitely talking and making our lives miserable. Chat says, good luck. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging around. Yeah. Those two guys are down by A. Ooh. Grenade is out. It might get the one. No. Nope, nope, nope. This game is just gonna be all kinds of ugly. All kinds of ugly. Our teammates, though. I sense that there's some flailing going on. There's one of them coming towards me. Sword was on cave side. Oh. Revenge? Anybody?
The enemy
Nope.
has gained ground, but it's not over.
Ugh. Is that golden gun that I just heard?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Okay, well, have fun
Yep.
wasting it, bro, because I'm staying back here. I've finally learned to recognize the sound of that super. Because it's such a pain in the butt. Okay, we should be alright now. There's at least one back here in the tunnel. Ah! Gambit, you're gonna get yourself killed, man!
Oh, I can't
Okay.
wait to see what you do with that.
I'm gonna deliver a rocket sandwich to the other team.
3 minutes left.
You got a friend here somewhere. Oh, that was so much fun. I love doing that. I messed up! I had the wrong weapon! Curses. Try to get back to you guys. Oh my god, the spawns are just awful. I'm gonna get killed. Oh, nope. Denied. Come on, show yourself. Come on. Go ahead. Don't bother trying the front there, teammate. Ooh. I missed my melee. No!
Oh, jeez.
Not a good game. Not good. Did anybody quit yet? Probably.
No, doesn't look like it.
Well, that was fun. That was good. Getting a little bit of a groove now. Oh, that was a teammate. Don't shoot the teammate. Come on, bring him in the room. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm waiting.
You've got 30 seconds.
Why didn't I use my super? There was like 3 of them standing there. That's kind of stupid. Let's get those crests. Ooh, both of them.
You're beaten.
That may be, but I killed a bunch of them at the end.
You can accept this loss, or you can fight again and
As bad as that was, like, the game really slowed down at the end. Because they didn't get max
Yeah.
score at all. Not even close.
No.
Dang. That, ouch. Not a good game. Nope, 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 nope.
That was bad.
That was really bad. I don't want to see the actual like KD numbers from that game at all. That was terrible.
No.
Awful. Oh. Well, we got ourselves a couple of viewers now. Not bad. Let's see. Okay. One more, and we can take ourselves to the tower and get our rewards. And then if you want to play some more strikes, we can.
Yeah.
Because I know you're trying to get
75% for. I'm 75% for Call to Arms. So I might have to do 2.
Okay, that's fine too. Whatever you need to finish it is fine with me. So then I must be right. It has to be weighted on performance also, because we've played the same number of games.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I would love to know exactly how that works. They'll probably never tell us, but I want to know anyway.
Well, we'll find out as soon as somebody in the PC side takes a look at the programming.
Yeah, because it is in there because it has to send it up to the cloud. It doesn't just live server side, so you are right. The values are tallied and transmitted. Chat wants to know if I've seen the new It. Have you seen it, Josh?
No, I am not a scary movie person.
Now see, I am, but It is one of the movies that, like, I always remember the Tim Curry TV movie, and it scared me so bad that I don't know if I'll ever watch the new It. Like, I want to, but I know it's gonna bother me, so I keep, like, procrastinating about it. You know?
Happy. That's not my style at all.
And, like, what's his name? Skarsgård that plays Pennywise?
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking creepy. Like, ugh. I know that dude from... What was the name of this show? I'm having a really hard time pulling it out of my brain. It was a Netflix show, Hemlock Grove. He was on Hemlock Grove, and he was
I saw that one.
super. Yeah, he was the vampire. The guy that was the vampire is Pennywise. Oh boy, that was a really good setup from those guys. Really good. So there were 3 of them in B and 1 in the keyhole over there.
Yep, and that's the one that got me.
He's rotating around though. I hear their footsteps. There's 2 of them outside keyhole, just down from B. Dang it! Did not back away fast enough at all. So yeah, I really want to see that new It, but I probably never will because of what we were just talking about. Like, unless it's on TV like years from now, I'll never watch it. And even then, I'll be like, you know, eyes half closed the whole time. And it'll be the middle of the afternoon, like not after dark. Right? It's funny because I just had this conversation with a friend at work about scary video games, right? Same thing. And I was like, I don't know what possessed me to download Dead Space, but I know that it's such a good game that I'm just going to have to deal with the stress and play it.
You've gained the lead.
Okay, team's got it together now. I'm just going to chill right in here. They're engaged over at A. I feel like I should go over there. Yeah, B's being captured. Rotate A. There are footsteps. There may be more than one of them down here. That slide does not work when I know that you're coming, dude. Just a thought. Same thing for you, bro. You should have crouched. Chat says they like it. Win for them. Well, that's a good sign. If it's really that good, I'll check it out eventually. All I know is every time I see a picture of Pennywise, like, you know, looking up from the The storm drain, it freaks me out.
No thanks.
No. Did you see on Twitter, I think it was on Twitter, the girl whose brother photoshopped Pennywise into all of their wedding photos, and it's creepy.
No.
No, and like it was
No,
such a
the-
good job.
Captured. That's a power play.
No, the one that I saw was the small dog that was painted up like Pennywise,
Oh,
holding
no.
a balloon in like
Wrong.
the storm drain.
No. Really?
Yeah, it was actually pretty funny.
That's messed up. Oh, did the cluster rocket not work that time? Really? Wow, that was a total whiff. These last few games have been challenging.
Zone B lost.
I'm not even gonna try for B. I mean, like, we can try to pick off who's in there. We definitely want A and C. There's just no question. They are coming around from candles. Yeah, there's a guy going into candles right now. Got him. Got the reset. Looks like we're capping B, but maybe not totally. He's coming in from candle side. I did not get a chance to super. Oh, just in time. Chad is asking about Stranger Things 2. Well, that just came out on Netflix here in the States. I absolutely am a super huge fan of the first Stranger Things. I have not watched Stranger Things 2 yet. I was actually supposed to be watching that right now. But then, chat, my buddy Gambit here came on, and we're playing Destiny. I might watch it after, though. Ow, I have got to stop doing that.
It's a power play.
Wow, somewhere in there they got 10 kills on us. Well, it might have been 5 with 2 zones. Not
Zone
sure.
B captured.
I'm gonna rotate C, because I don't think anyone's actually in there right now. Yeah, there is someone back here, but they're not close. Now they are. Nice try with that pulse grenade, dude. Teammates in there. There's somebody in C. If we can get A, maybe. He's running towards A. He abandoned C.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Where are you, Josh?
At A.
I see them in the hall here. Okay. We can probably get C pretty safely now.
You've gained
Yeah.
the lead.
See, isn't it funny how that works? All of a sudden, we have it. I kind of wish control worked like strongholds in Halo, though.
You captured zone C. Power play. Keep
Is
the
Stranger
pressure
Things
on.
2 good or bad? I haven't watched it yet, man. But I can tell you that Season 1 was super good. I can tell you that. It's one of my favorite things I've ever seen.
Zone A lost.
Grenade is out.
They have the lead.
I didn't even get one. Oh, I did get one. Milestone. Got it. Now his friend's dead too. We could totally get B right now.
1 minute. Hit them hard.
One of them's weak. One of them's weak. I got that guy.
You gained the lead.
I got another one. I'm down here though.
Zone B captured. You have a
Guy's in the walkway. He's in the hallway. Hallway.
Yeah, shield's down.
They just took the lead.
I got the guy in the hallway.
Easy, Warlock.
Nice.
That was some good work on B right there.
It's not over.
Good work. Excellent work. Why would you go stand in there, dude? Why would you do it?
You gained the lead.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Out of ammo. Okay, everybody stay alive. Just hide. Hide.
This is it.
Teammates, can you hear me? Hide.
Zone B lost.
Hide.
Sound tactics.
Yes.
Victory.
Ah, awesome. That was a really good game. That was really back and forth.
And still, you triumphed.
Yeah.
I can tell that some of the matching adjustments are live now. That's much better. What about you, Josh? Did you watch Stranger Things, the first season?
I did. Of course. I mean,
That's a
a dungeon master myself. It's yeah.
Dumb-
I gotta
dumb
watch
question.
something that has. Yeah, everybody was like, "Hey, there's Dungeons and Dragons in it. Is it pretty accurate?" And I'm like, "Is it a bunch of nerdy kids sitting around in a basement around a table rolling dice?" And they're like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yep, that's pretty accurate."
I liked how
I was like, "I do it in my kitchen."
Oh yeah, no, exactly. Like you're totally there. You're that kid.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm like, yeah, we have games like Friday nights with my friends that are all softball players or baseball players or whoever we are, and like all of us athletes, and we sit around a table, and it's like one of my other friends came in and he was like, "Yeah, I really want to play. I never played before, and you know, I know you guys, so it'd be fun." And so he came in and sat down and like sees
Yeah.
all the people that we play with, and he goes, "This is not the group I kind of expected," because everybody's like super fit and athletic, and they're like, "Oh, I was kind of expecting
Right.
Cheeto fingers and
I'm
like
like,
bad
no.
hair."
No, man, like
I was
Cheeto
like,
fingers
"No."
and bad hair is what Hollywood tells you it is. That isn't what it is,
Yeah, I was
right?
like, "Have you ever seen Joe Manganiello? That
Right.
dude plays a ton of D&D."
Yeah, exactly. And speaking of D&D, since it came up, this is a good time for me to say, like, I remember I played, like, Werewolf the Apocalypse with a friend of mine a couple times, but I've never really, like,
Uh-huh.
had any friends now that play D&D, and, like, I gotta figure out a way to play with you guys. Like, we could probably
Yeah,
Discord
no,
it or
I mean
Skype it.
we FaceTime in because one of our team members is she goes up to Vale all the time and does like a bunch of art shows up there. And so when
Okay.
she's up there, she just brings her, iPad, laptop, whatever, and then
Okay.
just like basically streams in. And then we have a giant iMac that we stand on the table in her place basically.
So
And
you
then
guys
like
can see what she's doing.
yeah, and then basically angle the screen down towards the board. So in case there's any fight, she can kind of see what's going on, and it's a
Okay.
little bit modified, but yeah, for the most part, it's fairly easy for us to do it, and so
Yeah. Well, I can see that working too, because it's like if you don't understand what's happening, you can't see something. That's what the dungeon master is for, anyway.
yeah, and I mean for almost
Our
6 to
whole
7
team went
months, we didn't
A.
even play with minis.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't even play with minis. It was all just like theater of the mind and talking about what's going on and kind of explaining how things work, and everybody kind of had like their little cheat sheets of like, okay, I'm gonna draw a piece of paper and this is what it's gonna kind of look like
Okay.
in this scenario, and then we started buying minis and me drawing up boards and doing all that stuff, and so after that it was everybody's like, oh, that's okay, this is way easier, like, okay, this person's 15 feet away from me, I can do this spell, I can do that thing, and
Okay.
yeah, once we got the kind of group together, it was super easy to get everything in order.
Yeah. Because when I played Werewolf the Apocalypse with my friend, all we had was our character sheets. Like, we didn't do any of the other
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
And it's so much fun. Like, it's cool to have that stuff, but it's
Yeah.
your imagination that drives the whole thing, you know?
No, and that's the thing all of us love, because like one of our friends is a engineer at School of Mines, which is like one of the
Ooh.
smart kids schools out here.
Yeah.
And then one of them she runs like production for a TV company.
Yeah.
Another guy is a web designer. Another one is a product like specialist for REI, and so
Okay.
it's like, I don't know, Patagonia.
Yeah.
So all of us are just have like these. We're all kind of artistic people, but we just need that one little outlet that we have now
Yeah.
of all of the, being able to tell stories and do
Yeah.
anything you want. And a lot of us have played video games before, but the holding back in the video games is always like, well, if I want to do this and the game
Yeah.
doesn't have that mechanic, I don't get to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. You're limited by how it's programmed.
Zone C captured.
Yeah.
Or in some cases, how it's balanced, if you want to look at it like that, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
There's somebody, I don't
What's
think
that?
they're in A, but they are near that hallway. They're like square in front of me somewhere. That's cute with the rocket, dude, but it didn't work. Now I know where you are. And your friend. Chad is saying we need to try Stranger Things in Spanish. I actually probably would understand a lot more of it than I used to. Well, because I did like Duolingo for a really long time. I actually need to go back to doing that, and I find that even that little bit of practice, because I know the grammar now, I'm much better.
Oh, nice.
But the thing that's funny is, tell me if you've experienced this. Like, I have a hard time learning languages because they're easier than English. Does that seem weird?
I mean, I've never really... I was horrible at Spanish, and...
I was too.
As Mr. Fernandez was the Spanish teacher, I didn't really have to learn it. I just had to play baseball, and he was like, "Cool, you're fine.
You're good. A+. No.
Just play base. just keep hitting, and I'll keep giving you good grades." And I'm like, oh, "Okay, cool."
There's a guy, a hunter, that he did not take B. He's moved towards A. So he's farming kills, basically. But yeah, I never did well with Spanish in school because I had not one of the good teachers. And then, what I realize now, what my problem was, is that like, you know, you go to speak Spanish and you're looking for words and grammar that aren't there. The language is easier than that, and I'm not saying that makes it, you know, worse or anything for anybody that's a Spanish speaker that listens to this, but it's just interesting how that creates a problem too. It's not just that it's a different language, it's that I'm trying to say it in a way that is overly complicated because English is so complicated. You know? That was something that I did not expect to discover. B hallway. Behind us. Getting flanked. See, I should have been using Blink before. I could have saved so many deaths. Nice try with the slide, bro. I got you again trying to do that. Oh, that's a teammate. That is a teammate. I don't know why I would ever not use Blink in the Crucible. It is absolutely required.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost. 3 minutes. It's close.
Oh, really? I almost killed him with that grenade.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
It's the same old thing, team. If you can't get B, you should be trying for A. Dudes. That hunter's cloaked in the B hallway. I cannot get away from that guy. Just every time. Oh, dead at sea.
Opponents are pulling away. Drag them back.
So we keep throwing ourselves at B. That was all hip fire. I panicked. That guy's dead. They may be coming from the top. No. Maybe. I can't tell. That one's dead. There's another one on that same side. He's coming around the back of the hangar for C. Let's go to A, guys. There's nobody over there. I'm just gonna throw one of these. There we go. And I'm gonna go get this heavy ammo.
It's time, Guardian. Crush them. Zone A captured. You
I should have captured the zone, but
Zone C
I wanted this. Let's try to go get B, because I've got rockets right now. Come on, guys. Oh, there's somebody right behind us. Right behind. Goodbye. I love doing that so much. Goodbye. It's good that I only get 2. Truly, because that is just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I love it. Oh my god. That's going on the reel for this week.
They've almost won.
It wasn't anything incredible, but it was fun, that's for sure. One of them's weak, the other one's got almost full shields in the A entrance from B.
You're beaten.
That was not a pretty game, but I did okay, I thought. About halfway through, it got better. What do the numbers say? Ooh. You didn't do too bad. I think you got spawn trapped like I was getting spawn trapped at the beginning.
Hey, Heather, we can actually back out. I got my call to arms, so we can
Okay.
actually go to the tower if you want.
Okay, deal. Man, just in time you told me that. Just in time. Okay. Let's see. Well, I got all kinds of goodies to pick up. So much, I just don't know what to do. I feel like it's, like, super late, but it really isn't at all. That play with the rockets, you gotta go back to the VOD and see what happened. It was perfect. Okay, Lord Shax, what have you got? Oh, did I get kicked out of the game world again?
Don't let it go to your head.
Same error. Beaver error. Not cool, Destiny. Every time they do maintenance, that problem gets worse. Come on, Destiny. Come on. I don't understand what it is about the social space, like the farm and the tower, that I get kicked out so much.
Yeah.
I don't know why it would be any different, but apparently it is.
Just
Okay, let's try it again.
I can't hit anything with the new Mark 40s.
Dead End Cure 2.1. What's that?
You're always pleasantly
I got the same thing. Oh, it's boots.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, whatever I'm about to get,
It's,
it's 300. Sunshot and Crucible armor. Nice.
Ooh.
Since I changed my armor for Crucible, that's fantastic.
Crucible gets harsher every day.
Well, let's
It
see.
has to.
Yeah, because that's
I make
288. What did I do to this one? This has a mod on it, I think. Yes, it does. We'll just infuse it.
Orpheus rig. Bummer.
Oh. Now we'll change our armor around.
And I'm in Vagabond.
290.
Good sniper rifle. I already have it.
Man. I need to send... I need to send those boots to my other warlock, I think. This is where having Ishtar comes in handy, because I can see it all at once without switching. Let's see. Armor. And... oh yeah.
Can you believe these neophytes? You never talk to me like that.
Do those have... do those have a mod on them, though? Auto +5. Okay, we don't need that. We can get rid of that. What about these? Do these have a mod on them?
I know you're busy, Guardian, but the Crucible needs
Okay.
veterans
No,
now
no,
more
that
than
can
ever.
go.
Can you believe these
Get
neophytes?
rid of it.
You never talk to me.
Gone. Pulse rifle 289, sidearm 290. I need none of those things. Oh. I could have upped minimum distance. Oops.
Damage reports are coming in
Alright.
across the
Class item.
My red jack's off spool.
Got rid of that. Okay.
I admire your work, Guardian. You're an artist.
Crucible gets harsher every day. It has to. I make sure of it. Tell
Don't
me,
need
how
that.
do the front lines fare? What I wouldn't give to fight again.
Okay, put all my regular stuff back on.
Your intuition is a sword, Warlock. Take it into the Crucible and cut them to pieces.
Okay, there we go. Who's next?
300. Yeah.
Rumor has it
Ooh,
all
300. I am getting real close.
Class item.
I got a couple people to talk to over here. Hawthorne first.
305 class item.
Ooh.
Yep, yep.
Play of
Legs.
the game.
305 chest.
Hmm.
1 arms.
What is that thing? Grenade launcher.
What's that?
It's called Play of the Game. That's the Crucible one. Let's see. What's its intrinsic? Well-rounded, reliable, and sturdy. Proximity detection. Bounces and detonates on trigger release. But it's 298, so what could I... oh, I could infuse it into the Prospector for sure. Yeah, let's do that. Now my Prospector is 303. And like, everybody says the Prospector sucks. I actually enjoyed using it when I was just playing with it the other day.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know if I would use it in a situation where it matters, but just to play with it in but like in PvE, like it was fun, you know? It was fun. I wouldn't take it on a Nightfall. How about that? I wouldn't take it on the raid. Oops. Back. Okay. Finally, powering up my dead orbit bond so that it's ready for the next rally. I can't believe how many like shards and glimmer I got just playing this little bit of time. It's wacky. I'm close to another bright engram too.
Take care of yourself, okay?
I'm about 3/4 of the way through.
I don't need much at all. Like whatever we do next will probably get it.
I believed you capable of this. And now you realize it as well.
Okay, what were the meditations this week? Thumos the Unbroken, attacking the Red Legion base, steal Thumos' shuttle. So that's actually a pretty good set of 3 missions right there.
In your life, I will have answers.
Because they're easy. Easy.
Not upset at those either.
Yeah.
The strikes.
Yeah, you want your
I
curtain call so we can keep doing strikes so that you can try to get it from Zavala.
yeah.
Oh, I have things from the postmaster. Oh dear, I need to get over there.
What the? It's a cipher. I've tried everything.
Welcome back.
That's my 305 Sunshot.
Acknowledged.
Let's see now. Is that gonna enhance? Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Please, Guardian. It's busy.
I don't think it matters which one I keep, does it?
Oh dear.
Because they're all the same.
What's that?
The exotics, they're all the same.
Oh, the Sunshot?
Hi again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
All the rules are the same, so
yeah, and they
and
only
if
have an
they're-
attack mod,
if
right?
it's Sunshot. Yeah. When it's I think it's the same mod no matter what if you get stock.
Yeah. So we're gonna eliminate this 294 because we don't need it no more. We've got a 305 Sunshot now.
She said
I'm kind
she
of
wanted to
excited
express
about that.
herself, so-
I love that gun. I love it. Okay.
So then I opened the crate.
All right.
Needless to say, I sent the whole
Cryptarch.
ship back to fetch
What do you got for me?
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain. Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Nothing good. But I will infuse that into this Ego Talon. There we go. Getting that armor nice and strong now. And what else? What else do we have? Just the gunsmith.
New worlds mean new secrets. What do you need?
What is that? Is that a sniper? No. What is that? It is a sniper. What is it? Oh. I'm gonna have to try that. Okay. So what can I put away? I'm totally not using this shotgun, so let's just send that to the vault right now. Send you to the vault. Okay. know, like, do I want to switch these weapons around? Nah. We'll leave that the way it is.
Don't get burned. Stay here on Earth if you can. Less complicated.
Okay. I am ready to go when you are.
Don't stop fighting. We all appreciate it.
Hey there, chat. I see you guys. I know this is boring. You gotta do what you gotta do with your gear, dudes.
Alright, I am ready when you are.
Okay. Strikesville it is.
You use the red Mamba submachine gun yet?
I don't know that I have that one. And I just realized, because I rejoined you, you're the party leader now.
Oh.
Because I got kicked.
Not do that.
Yeah. I totally forgot. Okay.
There you go. You're
Thank
the leader
you.
again. Mm-hmm.
Strikes and launch. Ooh. Hovering at a nice 300. Now, are you maxed out, or is that just kind of what you are when you're using whatever you want?
It's kind of what I'm using right now. If
Okay.
I want to max out, I think I go up to 302.
Oh, man. So you are just about there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, if I max out, I'm
Ooh.
at 303.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. And I could probably jump up even more if I took those Orpheus rigs that I just got at 305 and
True.
infuse those into my standard legs as opposed to my legendary as opposed to the exotic.
True, true.
I might just do that because I've already got 2 of those things anyway. Let's
Yeah.
just do it.
Well, and remember that once you have the blueprint, if you will,
Yeah,
or something like that, right?
Yeah. There we go. 305.
Yeah. 'Cause if you ever did that with one of
305
those that
legs.
you weren't unhappy with it, you can just get another one.
Exactly.
That's one thing I really like about the exotics, that system was kept. It should be that way until the collection is closed off.
Very 75% of 303 is where I'm at if I max out right now.
Nice. My top,
But I will.
I guess it was day before yesterday, was 297, but I think it's
Ooh,
more than that now. Excuse me.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, there's an event happening right now. Wow. I joined a heroic event. I guess we'll finish that.
Welcome to Nessus. This planet is crawling.
There's this.
The glimmer thing.
We need to know why.
Yep.
Isn't that funny how that happens? But I like how I mean, this used to happen before, but now the strikes are really grounded in the regular world, and they should be. The only time this sucks is if you're running a Nightfall and it holds you up.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, that showrunner SMG is really stable. Like, Maida's okay, but I'm spoiled by the sway reduction on the showrunner. Those guys are just getting trashed. Here's the part of the program where we use Merciless. Oh, boss is dead. Don't get to use it. And there's that bright engram.
Great.
I told you, man. One more
Nice.
thing. I told you. I told you. Now, where were we? This way.
Yeah.
Ouch. There we go. Ooh, I did not mean to just like drop in here like that. We're gonna use Devour to save ourselves from our mistake. Or not. Oh, jeez. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, that chain explosion! Nice! That was very nice. This is gonna be fun using Blink. Oh, really?
Did you miss the chain?
No, I freaking like didn't. I don't even know how that happened. Stream, pretend you didn't see that. That was embarrassing. That should be on the Destiny Fails clip reel.
Oh, look! It's a Vex Milk waterfall. Can we stop and... Aw.
No, we cannot stop. I like taking a ride through those things.
Yeah, those are fun.
Okay. Wow, I barely made it.
Oh, a barrier. This planet loves barriers. Zavala,
Oh,
I think
goodness,
they're
lots of
trying to
enemies.
contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems, namely Unicorn.
Dude, I saw you over there just going crazy. You should know, there's about 10 more of those guys.
Yeah, they're gone.
That's funny, like me and the other guy were like, we're gonna stay over here. And you're just
Yeah, I
like,
saw my super pop.
oh,
I saw
man.
my super pop and was like, oh, hey, I can just run over there. I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
And
that.
like jumped across the void.
That was so
And
great.
then just popped the super and went, yep, I think I got him.
That was amazing from my point of view.
What could the Red Legion possibly be drilling for?
Friendly query. What have you done to
Oh, I
attract
missed.
such hostile species to my
See?
planet?
Wouldn't have missed if it wasn't Blink. So you guys do your thing, and I'm stuck up here, and that's okay. Like there's no good way to make that jump. Because I need to blink at the top of the jump, and then sometimes you don't make it, and then if you wait, sometimes you don't make it. Basically, a lot of times you don't make it. We'll change it. We're done with Crucible. We'll change it. Okay, let's try this again. Flying, flying, flying. Doing good. Ooh, big jump, big jump, big jump. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Made it. Almost there. And one more big jump. Well, that's nice that for once the guy that's playing with us is waiting. Thank you, nice person. I will leave you positive feedback.
And of course, the drills have armed crews.
Friendly suggestion. Drop them first, Cap.
Fail safe. Oh, there is just a huge group of enemies right here that I'm gonna let them have it. What am I doing? I have Merciless. And that interrupted my charge cycle. Thank you very much, ad that got in the way.
Just so you know, I have detected a
One
massive
enemy
net
shredder
energy
coming
signature.
right up.
And the only way to reach it is down past those giant pointy drill bits?
Yep, giant pointy drill bits.
Good.
Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. Man, you guys are all the way up there and... Who? Ow. Should not have done that.
Do the Vex want this drill? If I were them, I'd want it gone.
Uh-oh. Time to devour. Whoa, whoa, I did not remember there being all these harpies.
I think it's lined up, right?
Merciless, the boss shredder. Okay. Shall we? Let's. Our friend is waiting for us too, thankfully. Ow. Do not like, do not like. What gun are you using right now, dude?
It's the Red Mamba.
Oh, the one you told me about.
Yeah. Figured I would give it a shot. I'm not in love with it, but it's not horrible.
It looks like it's doing pretty good. Wonder what it's based off of. I have to go look it up. I need to get close to these dudes.
Oh, I am out of bullets though.
Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem with a bullet hose, am I right? I'm getting low too. Okay, this part I have no idea what we should do, but I'm gonna do what he did. That was not smart. That was not smart! Dead. Oh, well. I wanted to experience this part. I guess that's the experience. Jeez. Oh, that's funny. You mess up one little turn. And I'm on foot, I'm gonna die. For sure. Oh god, here comes death. If you were watching this, unbelievable. Just unbelievably bad. Because now that you guys got through, there's a bunch of enemies all clustered together, so I'm gonna have to basically fight them or be warped. One of the two. I think probably that's the ticket, is you have to... Oh, I think I just got kicked out.
Oh.
Yep. Wait. Wait, it's loading. Thankfully, I did not get kicked, but... Boy, is it not supposed to do it that way at all. I was lucky on that one. I have Merciless, but I think I will wait until we get down a couple levels. Whoo! Whoa! Right in front of my face.
Ooh, got me.
No, it is not cool when you're scoped in and something appears right in front of you.
Yeah.
I meleeed one of these harpies without thinking about it, and now I'm just like a tank extraordinaire. My health bar keeps filling up. I just love it. I love it so much. Ooh. That did it. Whee! I want that heavy ammo. It's mine. Mine, 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 mine. Ow. Whoa. What in the... What just happened? A guy with us.
Set the floor on fire.
Is that a
It
thing?
set the floor on fire, and then it,
Oh, we're gonna wipe. Or not. Well played, sir. I'm gonna get killed. Why do I...
Yeah, you gotta like
Is
the
that
floor. The floor is basically lava.
Yeah,
So
but
you
is
gotta, like,
that
jump
a
back.
variation? I don't remember it doing that before. Or am I just tripping?
No, it's done it each time.
Like, the last time we played this, did it do that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do not remember that at all. Was I lucky enough to just not be on the floor at that time?
Could be.
Weird. Really weird. Yeah, well, that's it for Merciless.
Guardians out.
Oh, stomp me.
You get too close, sir. Ooh,
Nice.
very nice.
Good work.
That did it. Modular mine is down.
Ooh,
Yikes.
engrams. Yay.
Vex weapons would have been a nightmare in Red Legion's hands. You won us an entire theater of this war. I would say you deserve a rest, but we need you elsewhere. Something tells me that suits you just fine.
Dude's armor is cool. I need to get that for my Titan.
Alright, well I think I am heading to bed.
Okay, yeah, I got some other stuff I need to do too, so it's a good time to turn off the old stream.
Oh, it's good playing with you.
Oh,
It's
heck
good
yeah,
to
dude.
jump on and get some stuff done.
For sure. We got a lot done tonight, man. It's like all you really need
Oh,
is
yeah.
one night a week, maybe two, where you get together with somebody and you can just, you know, rip and tear.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. I'll see you later, man.
Let's see.
Good night.
Alright, sounds good.